book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 3 in the NLT. This vision is for a future time. It describes the end, and it will be fulfilled. If it seems slow in coming, wait patiently, for it will surely take place. It will not be delayed.
All right. First and foremost, we give all praise to the Most High, all HALAL.
YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM,
which is giving all praise to our power. In the name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. We want to give double honors to our teachers, the head elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who taught us His truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to the hopeful like scattered abroad. Now, real quick, we're going to go into these prophecies. A lot of things happened this week. We the prophets in Babylon camp down here in Tampa, Florida, coming out here to preach the gospel to you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Indians, to tell you who you are according to the Bible, that it's time to repent, come back to the Most High God in truth and sincerity, because ultimately great death and destruction is coming, man. All right, I'm going to pan these cameras. I'm going to turn this camera around real quick. All right. Oh, no, Slakia. I'm going to turn this camera around real quick, and you can see where we at. All right, we at this park, and it's very packed at this park, man. A lot of souls up here, okay? A lot of souls up here. So we come out here to preach this gospel for the people that's out here, whether they hear or they forbear. But we know it's only for the elect, all right? So let me turn back around, Salaki. All right. So what we had this week was you had China come out with a report saying that they're going to, which by the way, this guy Putin, he had mentioned that in that interview with Tucker Carlson, how Elon just put the first brain implant into the first human head, and then he said how and then you got China saying that they're trying to rush or they're trying to race Elon into putting those brain implants out, man. So this is gonna be the new thing. They're seeking to put for you to get stabbed, man. But this is Bible prophecy. All right, we are in prophetic times, and now's the time to get right with YAHWADAH and pray that He keep you from this right here, man. All right, we all say that we're not taking it, but it's ultimately through the Spirit of YAHWADAH that you don't take it, man.
You gotta be protected.
Right.
The scriptures say in the NLT, you gotta be protected from that time, man. So it's not something that you can just resist with sheer willpower. The Lord has to actually keep you from it, man.
Right. Bring that back.
Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3 in the NLT.
Verse 2.
Verse 2. Then the Lord said to me, write my answer plainly on tablets, so that a runner can carry the correct message to others.
So that a runner can carry the correct message. So this word was written, and now he says so the runner, the teachers can carry the correct message. That's deep. Because you got people that's giving you the wrong message, man. Oh, yeah. Telling you that the MOTV is sin, it's dealing with a white woman. It's everything but this right here. But this is what it is, man, because this beast system, they're about to crash this dollar and come out with a new form of currency, a new form of payment, and it's going to be, they're talking about a digital system. Well, ultimately, that digital system is going to lead up to this right here, where they want to get everybody implanted, in one way, form, or another, they want to get you implanted, man. You see, so now these nations are moving towards that. China's, racing with Elon. It's only going to start speeding up more and more in these last days for what? Prophecy, man. Okay, prophecy is being declared in the earth.
Well, you had the Apple Vision Pro, the Apple Vision VR Pro that just came out like a week ago, and it's already blowing up. You got people walking around looking like zombies, man, with these goggles on their head, and they got the metaverse and those things, man. You can enter into the metaverse on those things, man. And now they just came out, and they came out with the C-hip. He implanted his first person, Elon Musk, around the same time they came out with the VR headset, man. These things gonna be connected, bro. Okay, they're gonna put you in a whole separate world. What KS said, he said, you will have nothing and be happy. Okay, because they're gonna put you in a false world, man. And these people already in their own minds are in a false reality, man. They want that false reality. That's why they told the prophets aforetime to speak unto them smooth things, prophesy deceits.
And you had it too with you had that dude Zach something like that, the hell CEO of Zark Zuckerberg. Yeah, that he was the CEO. Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg. The dude, the CEO of pretty much the Facebook, he had came out with that Meta thing. Yeah. All right, and that he had I remember he had a setting where he had a whole bunch of people set up, and they was all on that the VR thing, man. Showing you the state of the people's minds when this technology was to come out, that they were gonna be taken by it, man. It was all gonna be used to get you more sunken, into this matrix, man.
Well, you got that one movie called Ready Player One.
Oh yeah.
You ever seen that movie called Ready Player One? They got a whole. You basically in I forgot what the Oasis. They call it the Oasis.
Oasis, right? That's what they prepare you for.
They really want you to be in that type of mentality. That's a good movie to watch for your brothers out there.
Oh, but did you notice something about that movie though?
Yeah.
What?
They also had like the little work camps in that movie too.
Okay. I mean, okay. I was thinking more so like that everybody was living in the slums.
Yeah, it was a post-apocalypse time.
Yeah, they was living in like the dumpsters. But then they were going. All they cared about was going into that virtual reality.
The Oasis.
Oh my God.
The Oasis put on the goggles, so they want you.
The world's being destroyed.
But the world was destroyed, man. Everything around them was destroyed. People was living in trailers. Everybody was living in trailers.
And they all have like the bodysuit on, so they can feel what they feel in the Oasis. You got the like a little treadmill, so you can actually walk around and shit. It was deep, bro.
You seen that in Wally as well, man. You know, everyone was fat, and obese, and just eating, and they had the little virtual reality things on their faces while they were just being lazy, man. All right, the whole world around them was destroyed and in chaos. All right, and they're just in the whole virtual place. All right, and that's crazy because every country outside of America sees America like that, except America.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Well, that's their inward thoughts, man. That's what they ultimately want to bring upon you people. All right, they ultimately want to put you in that Oasis, that metaverse.
Yep.
Linked to that right there, that Caragua, man.
Right.
Hey,
See? Go ahead, bro.
And you got all these other countries that's racing to do it, man. All right, the whole thing with China, man. They're all, in the competition to first bring out, that sea-hip, man.
No, he got more. And another good example is the movie Upgrade.
Yeah.
The movie Upgrade, they had the technology STEM was put in, which really was this technology right here. It was put into that man, and in the end of it all, pretty much the technology took over him, and it put his consciousness in, an alternate reality, where his wife that died was still alive, and he was in his own little world, while the technology was taking over, man. And that's what they want. They want you to be, blinded by this technology.
Damn.
While they're controlling the world and destroying the world, man.
Hey, man, these devils are smart, man. When you think about it, they got it where, over here in America, they're introducing the sea-hip, man. All right, knowing that America is one of the, are supposedly the most successful country, and all these other countries are going to be looking at that, and they're going to want to do it too. All right, and try to get it out before them, so they can be successful as well, man. All right, so you're gonna have a lot of these other countries being copycats, and they're gonna be trying to fulfill that whole sea-hip prophecy in their own countries, man.
Right. And now we in the days where we seeing it, man. Here we are in the future. Remember when you was growing up in some of the future, you're gonna have self-driving cars and flying cars, and you're gonna have AI. Well, here we are. We're in the future. These things are here now, man.
Days of the future past.
Right. We are in the future, man, and it's only gonna get worse. The next thing is that they want to do away with cash, physical cash, and make you buy and sell with this technology, man.
They already got all the systems set up around the MOTB. It's like their society is going to welcome the MOTB in, man.
Right.
Habakkuk 2:2 and NLT. Then the Lord said to me, write my answer plainly on tablets, so that a runner can carry the correct message to others.
Right. So the prophets wrote this thing down plain. Okay, they made it plain, man. This ain't complicated. Somebody grab the simplicity of YAHAWASHI.
And then also to the holy is simple, and to the wicked stumbling blocks.
Right. Because this ain't complicated, man. If you call yourself an Israelite and you ain't teaching this right here, then are you really a Israelite? Are you really a prophet, man? You see, we have to bring this out, because our job is to warn the people before this comes out, so that they can't say that they didn't know. You see, he said that the runner may carry the correct message. So the point is that we bring out this message, which is the correct message, as we learned from our elders and apostles, the great millstone on down, so that when it does come out, you can't say that you ain't know.
That's right.
All right.
That's simplicity in the
Go ahead.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 3. It says, but I fear
lest by any means, as the serpent beguiled Eve through subtlety, so your minds should be corrupted from the simplicity that is in a Mashiach.
Right. So the serpent beguiled Eve through subtlety, which is what this devil's doing nowadays, man. He's trying to beguile you. He's trying to deceive you. If you went and bought those damn goggles, he deceived you, man.
Yeah.
Like here we are now. You know, you got Facebook with Mark Zuckerberg. He's in court, and they're coming out with all the things that's happening with that damn technology with Facebook, how it affects children. You know, these phones, how it affects us. Well, the same thing gonna happen with them damn goggles, man. You don't know what them things doing. You them things are giving you all type of, you know, brain cancer and stuff. You know, how much is fucking your head up. Yeah, imagine, you know, in a month or so, people using them things every day. It's gonna start altering your subconscious mind, man. You know, people gonna start having probably gonna start having no, what's the word? It's called epilepsy.
Epilepsy.
Epilepsy. Motherfucker gonna start having stroking out, having seizures. They tell you that now when you go on your video game or something, they tell you this can cause this and cause that, man, because there's a lot of hazardous effects with this technology.
Yeah.
And Esau, he does his research, but he still want to make that money. You see?
Hey, and if
And
you
you're gonna
think
be in
about
a
it
false
too,
reality, man. You think about being in a false reality, that's gonna change your perspective on reality. You know, when a man is institutionalized in prison, he can't really adapt to how the normal world is anymore because he's so used to the world of prison.
Right.
That's gonna be the same thing with you niggas in the metaverse, man. When you're in the metaverse, how you gonna be able to adapt to every regular day life, man?
Right.
hey, and another thing too that's gonna be harmful to these people is that they got these 5G towers, man. So these people they connecting themselves up to these you know, devices, man. You know, it has this radiation to it. You see, and that's gonna be harmful to people because look, those things are connected to your mind.
Right.
You see, and what's that gonna cause those effects? Okay, to the people's mind, man.
Well, what
It's
do
gonna
they
harmfully affect. Go ahead, you got it.
what do they do in those cartoon movies or TV shows, whatever? When they trying to brainwash you, they put a headset on, man.
Right,
They
right.
put a head device on you, and that's how they get inside of your mind. Okay,
Hey,
but now these people are willingly buying head devices, man, to be brainwashed.
Hey, it's no difference from when you seen the movie Get Out, and the dude was sat down, he had his eyes open, but now they doing it with just a goggle over your face. You know, like when you go scuba diving on the water, you know, you seeing stuff on the water. Hey, well, that's how Esau happening right now, man.
Well, the
Where-
the future is here,
Mhm.
because now you're seeing people in cars going like this while they're driving,
Exactly.
in the random air. You see people crossing the street going like this. What the fuck are they pointing at, man? Okay, they're in a whole nother world. Their world is separate
Exactly.
from ours, man. Whatever they seeing, you can't see it.
Well, Esau made you believe that the metaverse is better than reality, bro. Why the fuck do you need? Why the fuck?
He's destroying
Why
reality.
he's destroying reality? Why the fuck do I need a pair of goggles over my eyes when I got life in front of me, bro?
Well, you had a woman get groped in the metaverse.
Yep.
A woman got raped in the metaverse, and they took this up to court as if it was a real case.
Yeah.
Hey,
So, go ahead.
and these devils know that they can control you wholly through their virtual reality, man.
Right.
You know, they know they can't really control you out here in the reality, in real reality, but they know that once you get in that, you know, that AI, you know what I'm saying, that virtual reality where they can control everything, it's like Minecraft, man. It's their world, man. All right? And that's what Esau want to be, as God, man. All right? And that's the only way he's going to try to be it is through virtual reality, man. You know, through his technology. you
Right.
know?
Hey, and those goggles are connected to the internet. So if it has internet going through it, and that shit's connected to your brain, there's radiation coming off of it, man. You know, there's EMF rays coming off of that thing, you know, which is pretty much frying your brain.
Exactly.
All right, so though it looks fancy, it looks nice, it looks futuristic, hey man, it has side effects. You know, so you people are already, but the fact that people went out and bought that thing for what? You know,
$3,500.
$3,500, man. Like people go, and if they come out with this Karagma, they tell you it's free. You're gonna be able to do the same thing with this Karagma, man.
Yeah.
You know, like that movie on that show, Neil Armstrong and the Flex Fighters. You know, and all the miracles that come with that technology, people gonna line up for that, man.
They had a controversial article that was released concerning the MOTB that Elon Musk just released, man. They said, what happens if it gets hacked? You know, people can actually hack these things, and what do you do then? It's inside of your brain. You're screwed, man. You know, and hey, they couldn't say anything about it because it's true.
Hey, there was a show about that on Amazon Prime. It's called feed or the feed. You had everybody who had those brain implants, they was getting hacked and they was getting killed. You know, a person would take over their bodies and it would hack them and cause them to. They was making them kill other people too, man. You know, so there's a lot of things that come with this that they're not telling you. You got to read the fine print.
That's right.
See, that's why the Lord set us up to tell you these things, to warn you of these things before that time comes, so that when that time comes, you can't say you ain't know. People walking past it, you know, they enjoying the park, you know, chilling, spending time with the family, picnicking, but they don't realize that the Lord got his men out here telling you exactly what's about to come. You see, because eventually the storm is going to come, it's going to get bad out here, and you people going to be trying to figure out what the fuck to do.
Yep.
You know?
If I may add too, like the brothers is going into, and they touched upon beautiful points, because like the brothers is talking about with the Oculus thing, basically, you're in a whole different reality. All right, in that movie that brothers mention all the time, where the soldier was killing actual people, but the device on his face made them look like monsters, man. All it takes is a one push of a button for Esau to literally switch, all right, and have you looking at the world differently, man. And what's in your head too, and they get all these jakes, or your pineal gland is in the middle of your brain. Okay, they telling you, oh, this is the next best thing, all right, this is the next newest technology, but whole time, those warning labels and those caution may cause this and that, it's actually doing that. They just present it to you as a warning label. So Esau already know what he's doing. He's frying your mind and using that as another means to control you.
He gradually, you know, pushing people towards that new world order, man. He's preparing you for that new world order, preparing you for the next big thing, which is that Karagma. See, the Apple Vision Plus, that's just the prototype. You know, that Neuralink gonna be the real thing, man.
Hey, well, in the video that I had did about it, I think one of y'all brothers put it in the chat. The individual who had them goggles on, he was saying, see, I got dopamine over here, dopamine over there,
Yeah,
dopamine over here. It's for dopamine, man. So what that is it's literally like a drug in your brain that makes you, you know, excited, happy, you know, feel pleasure from these things, man. So you people, they pretty much getting you hooked on this shit like it's a drug.
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
It's all about pleasure.
Yeah.
All right, and you come to the truth, you gotta learn to resist pleasures, man, and please your spirit.
Scripture says, through much tribulation, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven.
You gotta get that spirit of indulge.
Following bullshit.
Yeah, bro. Hey, cause that's what this world teaches you, to the spirit to indulge in your flesh. Give to the flesh. Give to the flesh. Give to the flesh. Embrace the beast side of you. Okay, well, because if you're not in this truth, you a goddamn beast, man. You a beast.
That's why Ezra say incontinency gonna be cut off, because incontinency is lack of self-control or restraint, and a beast can't really control itself, man.
It can't. You know? It can't go aside from its nature.
Right.
It can't be domesticated.
It's like a dog. It's like a pit bull getting lockjaw. They can't unleash that lock when they prey.
Or like a pit bull when he tastes blood. That dog has been altered, man. He gonna keep wanting that blood. So same thing with you people, that you get into these devices and you gonna keep wanting those devices. Somebody grab that. You're not ignorant of Satan's devices. But bring it up and finish that up. You got what?
Verse 3.
Hold on, but bring it up real quick.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 39 and verse 24. As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked.
So his ways are plain unto the holy, the separate, the Israelites that know his word, but they are a stumbling block unto the wicked. You people out here, man. You know, starting with you heathens, but even our people have become heathens, man. Yep. So when you hear this word, it's a stumbling block unto you. You know, you buck up against it. You don't really want to deal with the scriptures. Everybody is in their own little world. We can see that you can see what we see in front of us, man. That's all we see. Everybody in their own little world, bro.
YAHWASHI said that. So you are your father, the devil. You know, so our people has become like the devil, man. You know, they resist the ordinance, they resist the word of Yahawah SHAMAIWAN. At the end of the day, all these things can come to pass, man, whether you want to believe it or not.
Right. And they resist it for the pleasure of this world.
And they resist it because it goes against their flesh.
Right. And
right?
that's
like the scriptures say, as you know, they wrestle with Paul's scriptures, or they wrestle with Paul's writings unto their own destruction, as they do with all the other scriptures. So it's not just Paul's writings; these niggas wrestling with all the writings, man. Yep. Okay, there's no getting to them, man. And they wrestle with it because it's not according to how they want their lives to be fashioned, man. They want their lives to be fashioned around lies and deceit.
Well, the only scripture they know is John 3:16. I saw an Asian dude the other day, man.
Yeah,
and this guy, hold on. I saw this Asian dude the other day. This guy had a tattoo right here that said, it said John 3:16. He had like one tattoo and it said John 3:16. And if we really analyze that in the spirit, these people only know one scripture, but then they don't even know that scripture.
Right. Oh
See,
my God.
you don't even fully understand that scripture.
Misinterpreted.
They don't have to be an Asian guy. The guy wasn't no Jake, he was an Asian, man. And he had that tattoo on him, man.
And they use that scripture to justify the works of their flesh.
Right.
Hey.
Well, the Lord sent His Son down to die for my sins, so it's okay if I'm a homosexual.
Yeah.
It's okay if I sleep with another man's wife because Jesus died for my sins.
They using these scriptures, but they still got the fucking Ashkenazi walking all over them, man. The Khazars, the so-called Jews, walking all over you, just man. Okay, and they don't respect you. You say a word about them, okay, you're done for, man. Your whole career's in the dirt. But they say a word against you, nothing happens.
Right, going to show you that who got the power.
Yeah.
See, they can call you a nigga, they can call you a spick, they can call you a goddamn wetback. But as soon as you even mention the word Jew, or anti this, anti that, going to show you who the earth is giving into the hand to, man. They show you that show you right there who the earth belongs to, bro.
Right. And they portraying themselves to be a lying people, but they not, man. It says, you got the answer on that?
Finish up. We're bringing up. Finish. Let him shut up first.
Habakkuk 2 and 3, the vision is for a future time.
A future time, go ahead.
It describes the end.
It describes the end. So the prophets were seeing these visions were describing the end. Which the ultimate vision is that this MOTB being established on the earth, and then ultimately a nuclear annihilation, man, which is the lake of fire. America's gonna be engulfed in flames, but first this must come first, man. Before any of these missiles, nukes drop on America, this must take place first. The majority of people out here are gonna be, you're gonna have this in you, man.
Yeah.
Majority of people they're gonna take this, man.
And the correct message concerning this has been altered by many people, man. By many false prophets, man. Okay, now the correct message is still out there, but you got many different variations of the message on this. People saying it's white woman, people saying it's the phone in your hand, man. Somebody told me, say, well, you gotta hold your phone over it to get, Apple Pay, Smart Pay, contactless payments, right? It's in your right hand. Well, what happens if I put it in my left hand? What happens when it's in my pocket? So that's not the MOTB, man. Okay, the correct message concerning this is the C-hip.
The charagma.
Yep. Which means incision.
Incision, that's right.
It goes in your flesh, man.
Right, and when it says right hand, that right hand just means dextrose, which means
Most dominant hand.
Yeah, your most dominant hand, man. Whichever hand you use the most. So if you left hand, you can put in your left hand. If you right hand, you can put in right hand. If you ain't got no hands, you can put in your head. All right.
Yeah, just like what they had with when the iPhone 5 first came out. You put your left fingerprint or you put your right fingerprint, whichever hand you use most.
Wow.
It's gonna be the same thing.
Great point. Great point.
It's gradualism.
Great point. Go ahead.
It says, it describes the end and it will be fulfilled.
It describes the end and it will be fulfilled. So this is going to happen. There is no way around this. This is going to happen, man. What you see these nations moving towards, it's going to become a reality. They're going to put these things in motion. So the Lord got us out here, He put the Spirit on us to come out here and warn you of this before it comes. If it's already here and we out here telling you about it, and that ain't the same thing. We got to tell you before it comes. And this makes us seem, they call us conspiracy theorists or conspiracy nuts, fear mongers and all these other things. But no, what we're doing is we're telling you what the Lord already ordained before it comes. Yep. So when it does come, you can't say you ain't know.
And the real fear mongers is your government, man. This nigga fear mongered you into getting
YAHWASHI.
Yeah, yabbed up, man.
Yep.
Okay, and now your family member season up. All right, and you don't see it on mainstream media or whatever, man. But you will see it on these apps like TikTok. You post a video about it, and you got many people, hundreds of people in the comment section talking about the unregistered numbers, man.
Yep.
Right.
They talking about how, hey, the conspiracy theorists should have warned us more. We should have listened to the conspiracy theorists.
Are they apologizing to the conspiracy theorists' friends?
Yeah.
Hey, well, over there in Spain, all the morgues are completely filled. So you got bodies hitting the floor every day, man. From sudden, unalive, or or they're saying he such and such mysteriously,
Sudden sleep syndrome.
or unexpectedly, You know, somebody just unexpectedly passes away. Hey, there's a reason for that, man. You know, it's not people having strokes and heart attacks. I know this girl, she told me that I started having seizures. Wow. She said she started having seizures.
These are all from blockages.
She said I started having seizures like 2 years ago. And I said 2 years ago. Did you take that thing 2 years? Oh, you know, I had to for my job. Well, that's why you're having seizures.
That's the answer.
You know, but people don't think that far. Either they don't think that far, or they don't want to think that far.
Seizure comes from blockages in the blood, and what did you put in your blood to cause a blockage?
Well, now they having blood clots.
Yep.
And
the article was just released this morning. I was reading on the way here. Shit was crazy. An old man, a 63-year-old man, got on the plane, and they said about an hour into the flight, this guy was viciously vomiting up blood and blood coming out of his nose. And he said they said he lost liters of blood in the plane. When you get in the air, the pressure drops, man. The pressure changes. Okay, and that's gonna cause blood issues and people with blood issues. So this man was vomiting up blood. He died on that flight, man.
Wow.
I got a precept. It's 2 Ezra 16 and verse 69. Wasn't on that?
Go ahead. Let me finish up real quick. Let's bring this precepts out, brothers.
It says, if it seems slow in coming, wait patiently, for it will surely take place. It will not be delayed.
Right, it ain't gonna be delayed much longer, man. This is an end time prophecy, so now these end times is speaking. Go ahead.
Look at the proud, they trust in themselves, and their lives are crooked. But the righteous will live by their faithfulness to YAHWAH.
Right, the righteous shall live by their faith, man. So when this does come out and starts getting worse, the righteous are gonna live by their faith, man. You know, you're gonna believe and trust in YAHWAH rather than Esau's fear tactics and his society pushing for, you know, these deadly ways, man. Because if you take this, your ass definitely gonna die. You know, if you take this Quran, that's it, man. There is no salvation or repentance if you take this. All right, and it's our job to, and this is what we do, man. You know, we come out here to prophesy. That's the main thing. That's the main message, man. The Lord don't need, you know, the damn great debaters.
Right.
The Lord don't need
podcast champions.
Fucking hurt lockers. No, the Lord needs prophets, man, to go out here and prophesy, to speak His words. All right.
That's right.
It says, wealth is treacherous, and the arrogant are never at rest. They open their mouths as wide as the grave, and like death, they are never satisfied.
Right, because they want to swallow everybody up. This devil, he wants everybody. He wants total control. Like Alex Jones said, total control. Okay, he want to own your ass, man. And it's gonna come a time where he will. Go ahead.
In their greed, in their greed, they have gathered up many nations and swallowed many peoples.
And that's what he's doing. He wants the whole world to be implanted with that charagma. Okay, he plans to gather up many nations, man. You see, like how they had the whole world wearing masks. They had the whole world, you know, passing out those Yabaruskis. They're gonna have the whole world passing out these charagmas, man. All right, that's gonna be the next big thing. All right.
Temptation.
Oh yeah, it goes on too. It says, but soon their captives will taunt them. They will mock them, saying, what sorrow awaits you thieves? Now you will get what you deserve. Now you become rich by extortion. But how much longer can this go on?
Right. So America ain't got much longer, man. You know, America has robbed and pillaged the whole world. You see, and now with everything that they have done is being done back onto them. You know, your borders, and that guy Putin said that. He said America got its own problems. What about what happened with your border? What about inflation? What about all these things going on in your own country? Why you worry about what's going on over here with Russia and Ukraine when you got your own problems to worry about? Okay, so now America's problems are going to start to fall in upon itself. All right, go ahead.
It says, suddenly your debtors will take action.
And America's in debt. Hey, Putin said that. Aren't you guys like $33 trillion in debt?
Right. They worry about what's going on thousands of miles from their borders.
Right. So hey, your debtors are going to come to collect. You know, they're going to come and collect, man. Which is the main debtor is China. You know, and China's teaming up with Russia, Iran. Go ahead.
They will turn on you.
They're gonna turn on you, your own allies. America's own allies is going to turn on her, man. The beast shall hate the whore. So I was going into it, and when I did my video about what happened with Putin and Tucker Carlson, man, when Putin first went into Ukraine, they demonized the hell out of that man. He was the worst thing. He this and that and third, but they didn't tell you about all the damn coups they was doing, you know, over there in that land. You know, which made him do that, man. You know, but
they forced his hand.
They forced his hand, and everybody was against Russia and Putin, but now everybody's starting to side more with Russia and Putin, man. And they're gonna leave America as and turn on America. You see? So you can't get caught up. You can't get all caught up with the damn theatrics, man. You know, just because you know something's going one way at this time, don't mean it can't completely turn her around, man. And that's what the Lord's gonna do with America's allies, man. They're gonna turn on America. All right. At first, they always get with America against Russia. You know, America was putting all these sanctions on Russia, trying to collapse their economy. And guess what? America's economy is collapsing, and the Russian economy is flourishing, man. All right. That's not by coincidence.
Yep. You gotta watch that interview with Tucker Carlson and Vladimir Putin, man. It's like 2.5 hours long. Hey, Putin got straight to action in the beginning. He said, "What is this, a talk show or a serious conversation?"
Right.
Okay, and he got straight to the facts. He went into the history, how Ukraine belongs to them, man. They were handling eternal affairs. How did America stick their nose in something that had nothing to do with them, man?
Right. And he said this is it was more like a civil war, you know, between Russia and Ukraine, because Ukraine is a part of Russia. It already was a part of Russia, and it's gonna come back into Russia, man. So he was pretty much saying how, yo, like, you know, y'all don't know the half of what the fuck is going on, man. And it's spiritual, because when Putin said that, Tucker Carlson kept laughing like, oh shit, like, okay, yeah. He says it's gonna be a serious conversation or a damn talk show, because he wasn't telling you the history. Any conflict, it doesn't just happen overnight. Oh yeah, you know, it's a conflict. No, there's history, man. And when you go into the history, you're gonna find out that there's more than what meets the eye. Okay, and that's what America did. America, you know, played the victim, you know, and then all of a sudden they got everybody pointing the fingers at Russia. But guess what? Go into the history, see what America's doing behind the scenes, and you're gonna find out why Putin did what the fuck he did. All right?
America about to get fact checked.
Right, and the guy don't sound so crazy now, man.
Right.
You know, and it took an American journalist going over there to get that information. And then Tucker Carlson even asked him about the propaganda and how come you don't just come out and say this and say that. He said, America runs the media, man. What's the point of, he said, it's just going to be, you know, wasting money and time to us to even go in there and try to, so what are they going to do? Their mindset is, you know what, believe what the fuck you want to believe, we're going to send nukes. Okay? Damn. Believe what the fuck you want to believe, we're going to send nukes, man. Okay? And then we'll see how much what the fuck you think you know matters anyways. You see, because everybody's about sensationalism and just, finding a boogeyman. Well, hey, Russia say, you know what, don't worry about it. We gonna deal with that too. You know, so they give you every opportunity to get it right. But we know through prophecy's sake, ultimately Russia's gonna have a huge hand in destroying America, man.
That's right.
Okay? That's it on that?
More it says, they will turn on you and take all you have, while you stand trembling and helpless, because you have plundered many nations.
Yeah, America's going to be left helpless, man, because all the allies going to turn on them. You see?
Hey, and the brother had a vision. He had a vision that nukes was coming. He said everybody was standing there helpless. Well, can you imagine that day where there's nukes in the sky, and you America don't got on the fence. See, and Russia, they're already preparing their citizens for Mad Max times, man. They're preparing their citizens for a post-apocalypse. They're preparing their citizens for nukes, man. Right. What they got bunkers. They don't got no bunkers here in America. We were talking about last night on the phone. You know what we were talking about last night? I said, man, Russia getting their citizens prepared. The government of America, the elites of America, they gonna hop on the motherfucking jet and dip on y'all, bro. They gonna leave you out here having a picnic, you know, and enjoying the picnic.
Your last stimulus check.
Your last stimmy.
Dip on
you know, and slide on you, man. So that's the time we have entered into. This devil is about to show out, man.
Hey, them Russians over there built different, man. Them Russians over there tackling and fighting bears and shit, man. These Americans over here scared for their life for the smallest thing.
Those Russians already they already armed for. They're ready for war, bro.
Yeah. These Americans are about changing their gender.
Yep.
Reaffirming their gender. They don't know which bathroom you use.
And personal opinions.
They confused on that
Yeah,
shit.
bro. Fuck you, Americans, bro. Weakest, most vile people on the planet Earth, man. The men are all weak. The women are all jacked up in the mind. All right. And this place needs to be destroyed, bro.
Needs a cleansing.
It needs a cleansing. All right. That's why YAHAWASHI gonna take this place off the earth, man. Wipe it off the fucking map, and he's gonna use Putin to do it. Scripture says the king's heart is in the hand of YAHAWASHI. So he turneth it whithersoever he will.
Right.
So the reason Putin in that spirit is because the Lord has him in that spirit, man.
It says, because you have plundered many nations, now all the survivors will plunder you.
Yep.
You committed murder throughout the countryside and filled the towns with violence. What sorrow awaits you who build big houses with money gained dishonestly?
Who build big houses with money gained dishonestly. So America got everything they got through rape, robbery, and murder, man. Riches got by deceit. So yeah, you done built this big old house, but it wasn't done righteously, man.
And Scripture says that through injuries, the kingdom is translated from one people to another, unrighteous dealings. All right, so this kingdom was translated from one people to another through unrighteous dealings, man. Now, YAHAWASHI is about to take this earth back in righteousness. That's what this whole ministry is about. It's not about a thing of trying to gather everybody. Scripture says, seek out the glory of such as be like thee, man. Seek out those that be like you. Okay, this thing is about YAHAWASHI coming back and setting his people up in power, bro.
Right.
It says, you believe your wealth will buy you security, putting your family's nest beyond the reach of danger.
Putting your family's nest beyond the reach of danger,
They
man.
don't even sit over here in America.
Right.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah, Emily's not in America.
Right.
Damn, Switzerland.
Switzerland, yeah.
It says, bro.
If I may add, these elites, they set up bunkers and things like that in these what they call them neutral zones or neutral areas where they know that they can watch these nukes hit other countries from afar off. That's like their fireworks show. That's how Esau really want to think he's gonna go out with a bang.
And the Lord only let him do that so when the Lord come back, he's gonna grab your ass up. The reason you ain't gonna be destroying them nukes, not because the Lord love you, because he wants you to be the first fruits of captivity, man.
Hey, they had a video that came out, and it was the small hats. When 9/11 happened, you had small hats that was literally partying. They was watching that destruction of those buildings on top of another building. When it happened, they was all posted up. They had they drinks or whatever, and it was cheering and having a good time when that destruction happened to 9/11, man. So they knew what was going to happen, and they say that day, none of the small hat people had went into work that day. You see, so these devils, they know what's going on, and when the nukes do get sent, they're not going to be here, okay? And if they are here, they're gonna have a first class ticket up out of here.
That's right.
Change, man.
You believe your wealth will buy you security, putting your family's nest beyond the reach of danger, but by the murders you committed, you have shamed your name and forfeited your lives.
Shamed your name and forfeited your lives. So all the hell that America has done, you got to pay for that, man. What goes around comes back around, and it's coming. It's definitely coming, man.
The very stones in the walls cry out against you, and the beams in the ceilings echo the complaint.
So hey, this whole place is gonna come apart, man. And the Lord is already setting it up. It's really already happening. It's already begun. So here we are in these last days. It's going to increase more and more. It's going to be found. America's going to be found out to be the devil that it really is, the deceiver, the damn demon. That whore. Okay.
America has been exposed, man.
This is the book of Psalms. That's what I'm saying. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 2 and verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
Right, because Russia think that they're gonna be the next world power. China think that they're gonna be the next world power. You see, so these people are imagining a vain thing. You see, they think and in their mindset they think that they're gonna be, the next, world leaders, man. You see, so they all have their own interests already set up in store to do what they want to do. But at the end of the day, it's all going to come to the point of, you know, yeah, I'll screw down some. It's all going to be prophecy sake that Israel going to be the next world leader, man.
That's right.
All right, no matter what they do, how they feel, or what they think, the Lord already got it set up for Israel to be on top.
That's right.
Right, and then you have it. That's why you have it where over there in China, they rushing to try to, you know, get their stuff up to date as they see America progressing. All right, for a reason, because they think they're gonna try to take over at some point, man. But they're just deceiving themselves. You know, this system that's set up over here is everything that's set up is ultimately due to prophecy, man. You know, and everything that all these countries that they think they're gonna come up in next power, like I said, they just deceiving themselves. They really just setting themselves up ready for where the next power comes, and that's gonna be Israel, man. All right, you got it.
It says, the kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, all right, so all these heathen rulers, okay, you got the elites, they all taking counsel against Israel, man. And that's pursuant to Psalms the 83rd chapter. They have taken captive counsel against thy people. All right, it's all a race to be the next power, but they don't understand that Israel is the next up. Well, they do understand it, but they want to prevent it, man.
Right.
That's why they band together on one consent. What's keeping all these other nations from utterly destroying each other is that they all have one agreement to keep Israel at the bottom, bro. That's what they enemy of the enemy is my friend. Basically, that type of relationship.
And they like, listen, we might bump heads, fight, argue, whatever, but we need to make sure they don't.
Yeah, let's not forget. Let's not forget
the main mission.
Yeah.
Let's not let them get up here.
Let's not forget that they foot in our ass, man.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, everybody gonna come to agreement. Oh yeah.
Let's keep these motherfuckers down. It says, "Let us break their bands asunder."
And it's like, and that's why you had that. Who was it? Was that Richard Nixon? Who said how?
If it was an alien threat.
Right.
When do we all come together as one race, the human race?
To fight against it.
Yep.
Which they talking about our Lord, man.
That was Reagan.
Reagan.
Yeah, Ronald Reagan.
They plan on fighting against the Lord when he comes back. You know, so though they're gonna be at war here, they're gonna gather in the Valley of Jehoshaphat to fight. They're gonna stop fighting each other and try to fight the Lord, man.
Right.
You see?
We shoot at each other, take a stop. Oh shit! Start shooting at the Lord. Yeah. The Lord gonna make a quick work of them, man.
Right.
It says, "Let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us." Right. Basically, they want to cast our yoke off of them, man. Because these other nations remember being into captivity. They got the records of being into captivity in Israel, man. All these other nations, they served us at one point in time.
Those are heathens, bro, and they know what they're doing. They just look back and smile.
Yeah, little motherfuckers.
They say they're thinking some damn. That's why your family would have getting bombed to death, man.
Yeah.
And you gonna look back over here with that demonic look.
Right.
You know, that's all cool.
Little nigga.
Yeah. It's all cool.
There you go.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Psalms 2 and verse 4. He that sitteth in heaven shall laugh.
The Lord gonna laugh at him, man, because the Most High is the one who sets everything up, and he ain't got it in plan for them to be in power. So no matter how much they try to put themselves in that seat, they're not gonna be in that seat, man. You know.
It says, "The Lord shall have them in derision."
He's gonna have you in derision.
Yep.
You know, these people, and they gonna start gnawing at each other. You know.
Yep. I gotta put the battery back on it. It says, "Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure."
And vex them in his sore displeasure, man.
And the Lord gonna speak unto you by way of that fire, man. He said, by way of his fire and sword shall the Lord plead with all flesh. That's how he gonna plead with you, man. It says, "Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion." All right, so the king is ultimately set up, all right, which is YAHAWASHI, to be king over Israel, man.
That's right.
All right. It says, "I will declare the decree. The Lord hath said unto me, Thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee." Which is the Most High talking to YAHAWASHI. It says, "Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance in the uttermost part of the earth."
And the heathen is anybody who is not an Israelite.
That's right.
So you got all these other nations that's not on this chart right here. You are a heathen. So the Lord, our Lord is going to get you for an inheritance, and we hope to be joint heirs with our Lord, and we're going to have you as an inheritance, man.
That's right.
You know, you're going to be our slaves. So that's what it means to get these heathen as an inheritance. You're going to be slaves, man.
Well, yep. A heathen is something that is passed down. You know, like
or an inheritance.
Like inheritance. Yeah, inheritance is something that is passed down, man.
Part of royalties.
Yeah, part of royalties. That's something that nobility has. You know, we inherited debt and fucking bills, man.
Right.
But in the kingdom of heaven, we're gonna be inheriting different lands and different people, bro.
Right.
We're gonna inherit you.
And if you have a king, he has servants, he has slaves.
Right.
So if that king was to pass, his son, which is the prince, is going to inherit those slaves.
Right.
You don't just get to go free because the king died. No, now you belong to
my son.
His son.
That's right. It says, in the uttermost part of the earth for thy possession.
In the uttermost parts of the earth for his possession. So really, we gonna be back in power. We gonna have the fatness of the earth, man.
That's right.
Right now, this devil, he out there. Jake, you know, subjected to the ghettos. You in the slums. You know, you in the fucking projects. But this devil, he going around the whole world enjoying the finer things, man. The finer things of life, man.
They're trying to put you in a damn metaverse.
Jake barely
I saw a video. I mean, it's a show out on Netflix. You gotta watch it. It's called The Fall of the House of Usher. And it's pretty much showing you how the damn rich elites, how they live, how they got the power. You know, how they had to sell their soul to get in power. And then how they live in it, and then how they fall. But in that show, it showed you how on that show how you had one of the characters, you know, the spoiled ass son, you know, whose father was rich as hell, and he said, "Where's my eggs?" And he was looking for some eggs. He said, "Where's my eggs?" And his friend was like, "They're just eggs." He said, "These are fucking white gold eggs." Some shit he said. They're only you know in season 3 weeks out of the whole year, and you know, some expensive ass eggs. But we just eating regular eggs. There's a whole other world out there, man.
If even that.
Right, if even that.
Right.
And if
he had these eggs that were like that big, but them motherfuckers was like fucking
dinosaur eggs.
$5,000 an egg, man.
Damn.
You know. So these people, you know, they live a whole different life than us, man.
Right.
They live in that abundance that they have received.
Right.
For a temporary time.
Yep.
Yeah, they can experience all those type of things while we in the shits in places, man.
Breathe a whole different type of air.
Yeah.
You know, these devils ain't never see. They ain't never have to lift a finger in their life, man.
Hey, I bet you they ain't spraying no chemtrails over Switzerland.
Hell no. Hell no,
Burn
bro.
when you breathe in the air.
Hey, guess what?
Switzerland is chief in witchcraft too, and sorcery, man. They do a lot of rituals over there. They actually got a few movies out about witchcraft going on over there, man.
Well, that's where the elites at. They get down like that, bro.
That's what they
They
got
do, like,
CERN at
national
too.
witchcraft.
That's what they got CERN at.
They also have most over there, like within Switzerland and Iceland and the places over there, like Greenland. That's more green, environmental safe. All right, so the air they over there breathing is even different than the one that we have over here.
Yep.
All right, and even on the smallest minuscule, like we said, Jake is subject to the ghettos. Jake is really subject to broken houses with roaches, all right, and low income. When you take a ride down one of these Edomite streets, all right, one of their neighborhoods, you see their houses, your whole apartment block put in one. All right, and that's how Esau live on a day-to-day basis. Okay?
Right.
So Esau would never look at Jake as their equal. They always see, oh, nah, yeah, they're beneath us. These are the roaches of the earth. The whole time, the Lord said, we're going to take them captives, captives we were. All right, roughly paraphrasing. All right, so we're going to take y'all, and y'all going to be our slaves, man. And we're going to show y'all how to live for real. And y'all going to be subject to the roaches, man.
We're going to show y'all how
Y'all
to
going to be
really,
the roaches.
We're going to show y'all how to really rule.
God, y'all gonna be the roaches.
Y'all going to be the roaches. You're going to be
Hey,
on the floor.
in that show, The Fall of the House of Usher, the main character who was like rich as fuck, this guy, you know, he pretty much, you know, he was in the medical field. He's created a medicine that was killing people, but he created it and he got rich as hell. He said how he had bought his old childhood his childhood house, you know, the house that he grew up in as a child. He said you bought your you know, the Jake. He asked me, said, oh wow, you bought this, you know, your childhood house. He said, well, actually I bought the whole neighborhood. So this motherfucker bought the whole neighborhood, and the whole neighborhood is nobody lives there because he bought the whole neighborhood. Just because he has that kind of power. Somebody grabbed they iniquity upon their bed.
Yeah, I got
the
it.
power to do it.
That's right here.
Go ahead, finish that up.
It says,
Watch that show. That show is heavy, man. So it show you a lot in that show, and that's just showing you Esau's being exposed, man. His hidden things is being searched out, because they're literally showing you how these devils got into power and how they stand in power and ultimately how they gonna fall out of power, man. See, because these devils, they have made covenants with the devil, man. Anybody that's in power, you know what's crazy about that show? I don't want to get too much of it away. I advise you to go watch it. But in that show, the main character, pretty much what he did was he had to make a deal with the devil to get what he got. And the deal that he made was that he won't have everything that he ever wanted, but when he have kids, the devil gonna come and take his kids. So, you know, in the show, his kids started dying, all right? But what they showed you in that show real quick was they showed you that they kind of did it kind of being funny. But the devil, they had all these world leaders, you know, Mark Zuckerberg, all these world leaders in these pictures, and that lady was with them in the picture. So that they're subliminally showing you how these world leaders get in power. They all sold the fuck out, man.
The devils, man.
They had to make deals with Satan, man. So and it was showing you in all these pictures. You had Mark Zuckerberg, you had all these, you know, elites, and they was taking pictures, or they had pictures where they was just walking through town or whatever. But that lady was with them,
and you know,
and that lady was the devil.
And you know it's crazy, because when you go into the industry and stuff, like a dude, Cat Williams was saying, they call them gatekeepers.
Right.
Gatekeepers, which there's got people that take you onto down that road, which you gonna end up being, you know, you selling out for that shit, man. That's why you got these lot of people that's in the industry who do that shit, man. Yep. You know. Yeah, man.
That's on purpose.
Yeah, they definitely.
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about it. They time is their date's a number.
But I got
one day nukes gonna rain and then they gonna fucking evaporate. Right. So it don't matter. I think when that shit all the time, bro. Like we out here, bro. Look, I would pan the camera, but it don't even matter.
They ain't doing that.
Let me pan the camera real quick, man. Let me show you what we looking at. Hold on, brother.
They ain't doing that nowhere else.
Right.
So you got Jake over here having barbecues. Yeah, over right there, it's like at least 50 people over there underneath that tent. Right here is some more. I'm gonna show you over here too, Salakia. Yeah, but it's extremely packed out here, man. I can't show this camera that much, but you see, that's the kids on the bikes. But it's packed as hell out here. Watch out, brother. You got more Jakes over here celebrating Valentine's Day, look like, you know. So we at this park, man. And this park is packed, but it just shows you that everybody's in their own little world. So here we are in these last days. You're gonna have these people that's in their own little world. Oh, Slakia. The show is called the Fall of the House of Usher on Netflix. And Shalom YAHAWASHI, Shalom, you brothers and sisters that's tuning in. The show is called The Fall of the House of Usher on Netflix. It's a really good show. All right. So yeah, but these people that's out here, all these people that's out here, majority of them are gonna be, you know, missile food, man. You know, they gonna end up being destroyed anyways. That's right. So you know, if you think about your average person that you see on a day-to-day basis, you know, they ain't gonna last much longer, man. You know, you got these kids out here riding their bike and stuff. If they not the elect, if they family don't know ain't the elect, more 9 out of 10 they all gonna die, man. Yeah. Like in the movie
the Bears.
Right, in the movie Terminator, what is it, Terminator Genesis? Yep. Everybody was at the park at a picnic, you know, enjoying themselves, and then before you know it, the sky turned white and everything was, you know, gone, man. So that's what's gonna happen. Everybody in their own little world, living their own little life, and they're gonna be fucking destroyed, man. All right, nukes are gonna rain upon this place, and they came over here to get rid of those, to flee from those nukes over there in Palestine. Well, it's gonna be those bombs in Palestine, but it's gonna be bigger bombs over here, man. You know, so they came over here as asylum seekers to flee from the bombs, and you are gonna find even bigger bombs. Okay, worse bombs.
That's why the scripture says, man, happy shall he be. Now take that little one and dash him against a stone. Man, we gonna fuck you little niggas up, man. Abarakazai, bro. In the kingdom of heaven, all you heathens gonna get it, man. And we ain't gonna give a damn how old you is either, bro.
Worst way.
You know? Take your ass and do you like Hulk did Loki, bro. You ever see how Hulk did Loki? Pick him up by his ankle and just start throwing his ass, bro. So he got nothing but like a little numb left, man. Psalms chapter 2 and verse 9. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron.
We're going to break you with a rod of iron.
Right.
You know, it's going to be a scepter.
Yep.
You know, a king has a scepter where we're going to be ruling. Yep. You know, so we going to be those kings of the earth. And you're going to have that scepter. And what that scepter does is it's to beat your subjects, man. And this scepter, there ain't gonna be no damn stick. You know, there ain't gonna be no beat a nigga stick. It's gonna be, you know, made of the finest, rubies and stones, man.
Might get an eyeball stuck in that motherfucker.
Right.
And here, motherfucker might have an eyeball. Oh shit, got an eyeball.
And he gonna, you know, beat him right across the head. And that's how we gonna rule these nations, man.
That's how they ruled us. And every kingdom has slaves, bro.
Right.
Every king has slaves, bro, whether you know it or not. And us as the Israelites, we in captivity. We are yet to stay in our captivity. We are still slaves to this day, man.
Right.
Regardless if it's hardcore bondage or whether it's mental. Right. You're still subject to payments. You got to pay bills. You got to pay taxes. All right? Subject to our enemies. The dollar has your enemy's face on it. Your women are against you. You know, we in captivity. And when we come into rulership, we gonna rule you with the rod of iron, just the way you ruled us with a rod of iron, and even more, man. The Lord said, "Repay them double, bro." Right. I was thinking about it the other day, like, man, bro. If the Lord said, "Repay them double, bro," they can only imagine what we. Yeah, we can only imagine. And you can only imagine how we gonna rule over them.
Hey, yo, and we gonna put some flavor on it too,
Yeah,
man.
put some flavor on it.
Yeah. Stuff that y'all ain't never did before. We're gonna do it in a righteous way and with style. You see, you know, we're gonna have y'all ass shook more than a goddamn salt shaker, man.
Shaking like a stripper.
Shaking like a stripper.
Hey, but look at how YAHAWASHI got these Edomites living, man, and this is hell for us. All right, and you got some of these Edomites, man, that got underwater mansions, like crazy things out here, man, that Jake hasn't seen before. So, and the Lord hate Esau, and he still did this for him. So imagine what the Lord gonna do for His people. That's right. That He truly loves. He's gonna set up for eternity, man.
Well, we gonna be the real Viltrumites. You know, we gonna conquer this world, man, with Yahawah Shemawashai. Esau about to go into captivity on a Superman. There ain't gonna be no kryptonite, you know, because our kryptonite is sin, and we ain't gonna sin no more.
Right. Ain't no you gonna get away scot-free, Esau. Nah, hell to the no. None of these heathen gonna get away scot-free either, man.
It's gonna be a rigorous rule. Imagine going to captivity as Superman, bro. Like, you try to fucking escape, but he got super hearing, he got super sight, he's super speed. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody grab that that battle axe.
It goes on to say, "Thou shalt dash them in pieces."
Dash them into pieces, man. So we gonna break you fucking nations, man. Yep. It ain't gonna be a thing of, oh yeah, we gonna be able to rule, you know, together, or we gonna be diplomatic with you. Fuck no, we gonna beat your ass, man.
It ain't gonna be no democracy.
An army of Superman.
Hey, well, the you know, what's that? Stewie said it, man. Stewie said, you know, the world language is violence, man. Yeah. You know, so he said, you know, everybody understand pain. You know, that's the great equalizer is pain. You know, so if you don't understand what I'm saying with my mouth, I can show you what I'm saying, you know, with violence, man.
That's right.
And as a man, you're supposed to be capable of violence. You can't be no fucking man talking about I'm a pacifist. When all hell break loose, bro, you talking about you're a pacifist, motherfucker, they gonna have your ass, man. You have to be capable of violence. So the times we're coming into, it's gonna get violent, man.
We're gonna pass you a fist.
And we're in the world full of violence.
That's why you gotta have nuts, because you gotta be able to make the hard choices, the hard decisions. You gotta be, there's times where a man is required to be heartless, man. Okay, you can't think before you take somebody's life, man. Okay, that's what it means to be a man. You gotta be able to be vicious, and you can still hold a child at the same time, man.
Take action.
Yeah. It goes on to say, "Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessels."
Dash them into pieces. So that's gonna be you nations. We gonna literally dash your ass, man. We come into power, it ain't gonna be no, oh yeah, no. It's gonna be bow down and lay down, man. Get down and lay down. That's the power we're gonna put upon this man. That's why we're gonna be changed. Somebody grabbing the twinkling of the eye. We're gonna be changed.
It's gonna be a dictatorship.
Shall mount up with wings as eagles.
I got it.
Cause this is the time let's go into the spiritual power, man. Cause when that time comes, it ain't gonna be no ordinary fight. You know, you're not gonna have the advantage. That's gonna be it. So when the Lord is saying we're gonna dash you into pieces, that's literally. You know, you gonna buck up. They're gonna try to fight, and you gonna get broken, man.
If I may add, you know, the Lord's gonna bless this man with spiritual power, and the elect man is literally gonna be able to beat you to powder, beat you to dust, and bring you and form you right back and do the same thing again. Okay, infinite torture, man. Okay, so when the Lord's put His people in rulership, and we have that power, YAHAWADAH, that's established for eternity, y'all Haitians and Esau is gonna get it the worst, man. Yeah. All right, y'all are literally gonna be beat to powder, beat to nothingness, and we're gonna build you back up just to do it all over again, just because we can.
Every day. That's hell.
Every day.
Wow.
Hey,
just because we can.
You're gonna have a continuing suffering. You're gonna have a continuing suffering, man.
That's hell, bro. Hey, shit, we got to go through that.
Yeah.
Hey, Lord sent us down here, go through captivity. He ain't over yet, son. Woo! See your ass right back down there. Turn the big rocks to little rocks.
Hey, and we're gonna beat you nations to the brick of death. We ain't gonna kill you. We're gonna beat you to the brick of death. Right before you die, you're gonna stop. You know, heal you enough so you don't die. Just to do it all over again tomorrow.
Just because we can, man.
So that's real power right
That's
there.
hell,
Man.
bro. That's hell.
Hey,
Yeah, I remember it was an episode of Supernatural. I believe you had Dean or his brother, one of them, but they was supposedly in hell, and in this hell that he was in, he was constantly being torn apart every day. It was like he was being torn apart every day, and then you know these things was happening to him, horrible things was happening to him, and just for him to get put back together, and then it happened all over again the next day. And that was like a continual thing over and over. That's how they portray. That's how they portray hell. Well, that's gonna be literal for you other nations, man. We gonna be breaking your fucking legs, your arms, busting your teeth out. And every day you gonna be whooping your ass every day, but breaking you apart just for to bring you back and do it all again the next day.
Breaking every piece of bone in your body.
Fears. That's why he put it in that show, because he fears that. And the Lord gonna torment you with your worst fears, man.
And you know that one little game on the little mobile game with the teacher, it says beat my teacher, and you continue to beat his ass, and he never dies, man. All right, he continues to heals up, and you gotta beat his ass some more. You know, that's all it's gonna be for you damn crackers, man. All right, and that day in the kingdom, man, we're gonna keep whooping your ass and keeping your spirit in your bodies so you can just feel every inch of that pain, man. All right? Because what you used to do with us, you know, I was just watching that Birth of a Nation movie again, you know, with Nat Turner, man, and they raped that man, man.
Oh, yeah.
In the middle of the city, man. That shit was, you know, that was, first of all, it was humiliating to that man because it was in the middle of the town. All right, and they beat him all the way into dawn, man.
Well, he was a pillar to the rest of the slaves. Yep. So what Esau would do is if you had, you know, they'll take the strongest Negro man and they would do something called buck breaking. All right, that's what they did. They had buck broken. That's why they ain't show you a particular tell you on the scene. Yeah. But when he got whooped that time, he got whooped, and the Edomite was standing over his shoulder. He said it was nighttime. So he got whooped all day, and then at night he was buck breaking him, man, in front of all the other slaves. And he said, if you do anything again, I'm gonna ride you, you know, until I can't stop. Some shit like that.
Some fucking sick ass homo shit, man. Fucking man.
Esau,
hey, bro. Hey, that's when we get you. When we get you crackers, man. We gonna break you, bro.
And we gonna righteously torture you, fucking crackers, man.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that sick ass, you know, mo shit.
Weird ass
we gonna fuck you up, bro. We gonna fuck you up, man.
In righteousness.
I'm gonna chain your ass up to a goddamn volcano and let that motherfucker melt your skin off, bro.
For real.
And just, you know, do it again.
And
You know something, man. You know, because we really can't think in these mortal bodies how we gonna get you back. But when YAHAWASHI come back, he give us those new vessels.
Well, somebody grab that meditate terror.
The Lord gonna allow us.
That's the spirit.
Isaiah 33:18, thine heart shall meditate terror.
And this is who you call God. The loving God that can't do no evil. This is him talking. Go ahead.
Thine heart shall meditate terror.
Terror.
Where is the scribe?
Yep.
Where is the receiver? Where is he that counted the towers?
That's right, man. So we gonna meditate terror on you, damn heathens, bro. Beginning with Esau.
That means we're gonna be literally thinking about worse ways to do you every day.
Right, every day.
Hey, man, we're gonna have.
When we think about Deuteronomy 28, the curses, the Lord said what? There shall be no power in thy hands. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing against them when they come against us, man.
Wow.
So now it's gonna be switched.
But Nate, Bishop Nate said that Russia gonna come back and, you know,
try to fight against us in the kingdom.
Right.
How the fuck, man? We gonna be Superman. Come on, bro. That don't even make sense, bro.
You seen it's a movie on I believe Netflix or Hulu.
That's that Christianity dogma.
It's a Justice League movie, and pretty much Superman he turned on the Justice League and he became a terror to the Justice League. And though these men had these other Justice League members had powers and shit, they could do nothing against Superman. So how much more you Edomites? You know, they ain't gonna have no powers at all, man.
The scripture says they that have gotten victory cannot be overcame again.
That's right.
All right. So, hey, man, we're going to get the victory. And the
Wow.
Lord's going to be on our side, man.
You said it, brother. You said
The
it.
Lord's going to be on our side to where, you know, he's going to have it where you can't ever get victory against us again, man.
That's right.
All right. Ever put us in captivity again, man. All right. This is an everlasting, incorruptible crown that the Lord has given us, man. All right. And, you know, we're going to be able to meditate that terror, man. All right. The Lord's going to give us those new bodies, man. So best believe there's going to be new, improved mindsets with those bodies, man.
Well, the brother said something about Superman. Well, Superman is the Israelite. His name in the Hebrew, his name is Kal-El. Kal-El in the Hebrew is Kal-Allah, which means all powerful, all power. So that's why Superman's the strongest, because he has all power. Kal-Allah in the Hebrew, man. So these damn these comic book authors, they know that. They know the Hebrew. That's why they make characters like Superman, the Justice League. I was a spirit because I was watching Justice League the other night.
Yeah.
And just seeing how you got Aquaman and you got, and like the Pastor Har said, we're going to be the real X-Men and we're going to have all the powers, bro. Yeah. We're going to be able to read minds. We're going to be able to make the long knives like Wolverine. We're going to be able to do all that, man.
Yeah. Hey, you know,
run fast like Quicksilver.
Yeah, Quicksilver,
Remember Quicksilver, he was running. He was
stopping time.
Time stopped, bro.
They had I was watching Batman versus Superman just recently, bro. And that shit was fucking crazy, bro.
I'm watching that too.
Hey, man, you know, they had it where Superman was beating the hell out of Batman, man. And all he had to do, and all Batman was doing, you know, was using kryptonite, which is his weakness, with some bitch shit. That's some Esau shit, man. All right? You know, he was using kryptonite against Superman, and he used, like, the little smoke to weaken him. Just like he continued to beat his ass.
For us.
Exactly, man. And that's just some bitch-ass nigga shit, man. All right? And Batman has no powers at all, but this is what Esau think he can do to the man of the Lord, man. All right? When that Lord give us that power, man, it ain't gonna be none of that, man.
Yeah, spiritually, Superman represent the Israelites and Batman represent
Esau.
Esau, man.
Yeah.
Billionaire rich boy.
But if you watch that movie, it was a scene in that movie where Batman came around the corner in his little Batmobile.
Oh yeah.
Superman was standing like this. He was just standing like this. That motherfucker shit, ding. His car got stopped on Batman, you know.
Yeah, that's power.
And that's power, bro. When you can stop a motherfucker in their tracks just by standing there, you know, you're just a force.
Yeah.
You know.
And that shit was like a tank. Hey, Batman car was like a tank at that time.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
All right, it has heavy force behind it.
It was nothing to Superman.
It was nothing to Superman. You know.
Yeah, Superman, you know, he got it, bro.
Yeah.
You know, even though they got him dressed like a fucking simp. I don't like the way they got Superman dressing, man, but, you know, it is what it is. But hey.
Hey, look, Vlad, what your name is, dude? Vlad, the co-batter, he said, tough guy, damn robe from the Halloween store. All right, well, what? These are garments, dickhead. And it's gonna come a day when it's gonna be the last thing you see, you know, with your blood on it. So you gotta be Edomite.
You gotta be
tough guys.
Be.
We ain't tough guys. Why we doing this reading the Bible, dude? We ain't out here with no guns. We ain't out here, you know, at no shooting range. We reading the Bible and telling you the scriptures.
We ain't pushovers either.
And if that makes us tough guys, then wait till you see when that power comes.
Hey.
Let's go into that power, man. Let's go into that power.
I got the
Since you want to hear about tough guys, you ain't seen tough yet. Somebody grab
Hunters.
Yeah,
I got it.
We don't hunt motherfuckers like you, man. You want to come up here and run your fucking mouth? Guess what? The time gonna come when you gonna be as quiet as a damn church mouse.
Yeah.
When the Israelites come around, man. Yeah. And none of you guys respect the Israelites, man. None of you heathens respect us. You all think you better than us. Talking about we wearing robes. Well, this robe gonna be the last thing you motherfuckers see. All right. Somebody grab the coming board. Let me see what this guy's saying, man. Bring it out.
He just said it again. He said, I can handle all you at the same time.
Okay, tough guy. Okay. Everybody's a tough guy.
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. It goes on to say, Jeremiah 16 and verse 16.
Hey, you gotta have some fun with this, man.
Yeah.
And we ain't even mad at you, bro.
Right.
You know?
You a joke. You a joke, man.
Look, I handle all you guys at one time. Okay, you watch a lot of movies.
I got the comment right.
Jeremiah 16 and 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord.
This is the Bible. Listen to the Bible, devil. The Lord said what?
Behold, I will send for many fishers.
Which right now, all we're doing is fishing. You know, if you see somebody fishing, a fisherman is peaceful.
Patient.
You know, patient. All they doing is throwing out that you know, that rod. You know,
And reeling them in.
and reeling them in.
Yeah.
So that's all we're doing with this Bible. We are fishing. Okay, go ahead.
Saith the Lord, and they shall fish them.
That's what we're doing. The Lord sent us out here to fish, and we shall fish them.
Yeah.
When YAHAWASHI told the disciples, he says, "Follow me and be fishers of men." So we ain't literally fishing for fish. We are fishing for men.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, you got it where, you know, we're in a fishing season right now, and he's calling us tough guys, man.
Yeah.
All right? No one out here kind of trying to present themselves as tough guys.
right.
You know, we're coming as meek as possible.
Hey, thou sayest.
You know?
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
And that's because he sees us as tough guys.
Well, you see that
He's
power.
intimidated, man.
Somebody grab, it shall stand bold as a lion. Because see, they expect us to be some cowards, you know, cowering behind, you know,
Hugging people and shit.
you know, running behind Esau and being afraid of Esau. You know, nah, man.
Line up against the wall. That's what you get on the comment board.
Oh, don't worry about it, man.
Yeah, that guy's a joke.
Yeah,
It says-
you're the joke, tough guy.
Right.
You're the tough guy. Not, we never say we
Right, we never
say
said
we
we're
can take
tough
him,
guy. Yeah.
but we never say we tough guy. But now he's talking about he can take all of us at one time. Okay, tough guy.
It
Go
says,
ahead.
and after will I send for many hunters.
And after the Lord gonna send for many hunters. So right now we just fishing, but soon the Lord gonna raise up His men to be hunters, and we gonna hunt you, man. We gonna catch. We gonna pull you out of all the crevices and the cliffs and the rocks. Anywhere you try to hide, we gonna find you, man. Okay, and snatch your ass up. All right. Go ahead.
It says, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks.
And out of the holes of the rocks.
Wow.
So you got this guy on here with the damn Twitter fingers all over the, like, you know, keyboard warriors all over the internet. But, you know, and if you was here in real life, you won't say none of that shit. All right, tough guy. All right, if we was to see you in real life, you won't say none of that, man.
Right.
But people get tough and they you know, they get fearless when they behind a computer board.
Right.
You know, so you know we ain't worried about that, man. Because the Lord said, and listen, like I said, we ain't out here with no guns. We ain't out here with no damn bulletproof vest on. All we out here is with the scriptures, man. Reading the scriptures, and if that intimidates you, wait till that power comes.
Right.
You ain't seen nothing yet, man.
Well, the scriptures is a sword, man. You know.
Somebody grab that.
So this is a sword that's piercing you, which makes you think we come into that persona of a tough guy. We don't gotta present ourselves as tough guys. We don't gotta present ourselves like, you know, some bad. You know, we ain't doing all that, man. The Lord gonna fight for us, man.
Well, you know what it is? It's because this word is pure, man.
Yep.
And when it's pure, people don't like, man, because these people are moving in dark, man.
Right.
So what these devils don't, what these people hear, man, it's gonna ruff up some feathers.
Yep.
And it's meant to, and
Right.
it is going to. All right. And if you don't like it, then move the fuck on, man.
Yeah, go somewhere else.
Yeah, you ain't gotta sit up here and watch the show. We ain't begging you.
You gonna wish
You
you
know?
got in earlier, man. When that time comes, you gonna wish you had got this. So
Well, that shows you for him. If he upset and he thought he threatening us, somebody grabbed do no harm to my prophets. He threatened them. Well, I'll take all of you at one time. That mean this ain't for you. You more than likely a heathen, man.
Yeah, more
Because you already showing yourself to be an enemy until the word of Yahweh shine his prophets.
Right.
So what you say don't fucking matter anyways, man. We don't give a damn about how you feel.
Well, that's good because you'll never see him saying something like that to these fucking so-called Christians, man.
Right.
Okay, they out there preaching love and hugs and kisses and butt to butt and shit, man. Okay, but that the fact that we preaching the truth, that's how you know we preaching the truth because you got people coming against it.
Yeah, he probably damn Edomite, man.
He definitely
He definitely Edomite, you know. And guess what? And one day you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be in a damn field, Esau.
And you gonna see one of these brothers.
You're gonna see one of these brothers.
They damn right before they put their foot in your ass.
Hey, and that's the Lord right there showing that he can't be mocked, man. 'Cause when your time comes, one of these brothers up here, YAHAWADAH, you're gonna be looking right back in their eyes, man, in a different realm, in a different body.
Your nickname in the kingdom on the plantation, tough
Right.
guy.
Tough guy.
You're gonna be doing the most work, nigga. Come on, tough guy. You said you can lift it.
Come on,
So you can take us all at
You
once.
can take us all at once. Go get all these emeralds from me. And then lick my floor clean.
Nah, I don't lick my flows. Man. He ain't coming to the palace.
You ain't looking these damn
Marble goals.
My fault.
nah something. What's the other one? The bluestone.
Clear Courts, after Zuli.
Nah, huh? Nah. I mean, it's gonna be, we're gonna all have their different flavors, but
Yeah, whatever it is, you know.
you know,
It's
you ain't gonna be able to, you gonna be outside,
Yeah,
devil.
yeah,
You gonna be outside, dog.
Yeah,
Be
he'll
far
stink.
away from
Why would I want Esau stinking tongue on my damn gold?
Right.
Fucking beast.
Not your women.
Y'all was gonna be in the pit eating damn mud burgers and worm salad.
Right.
Gas station weed. Hey, what did he subject our people to? Okay.
Huh?
Oh my goodness, bro.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's all right. Sapphire.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get a chance to see these sapphire floors, man. You got a sapphire floor, it look like the blue of the ocean.
Yeah.
You know, shining. You know, with gold trim.
Look like a lagoon or something.
You know, you ain't touching these, man.
The sight of it alone is a gift.
Imagine having a floor.
Damn.
Imagine having like a sapphire, like you just said, a sapphire floor, but it's like all like stones. But when you look at it, it's like moving.
Right.
It's gonna be crazy, bro.
Right.
It
Can't even
says-
imagine. And that's what they you know that
That's what he envy right
the
there.
envious. Yeah. He said, damn, well, you know, I wish I could get a roll.
He already hating before.
Yeah,
He
you
ahead
a
of time.
you a two-time loser, buddy. You lost on this side, you can lose in the kingdom too.
Right. But go ahead. Come on. Let's break
It
this down.
says, "For my eyes are upon all their ways;
Mhm.
they are not hid from my face, neither is their iniquity hid from mine eyes.
Right.
At first, I'll recompense their iniquity and their sin double, because they have defiled my land, they have filled my inheritance with their carcasses, and their detestable and abominable things."
Right. And that's what these devils have done unto us. You know, and our holy land. So the Lord got a reward for you, man. He ain't forget and we ain't forget. Go ahead.
O Lord, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction, the Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies.
Right. Your fathers have inherited lives. You thought that you was the superior people. You thought that you was God's chosen. Well, you have inherited lies, man. You come to find out that we got chosen people, and now you mad. Now you mad. Well, we don't know you from a can of paint, dude.
That's right.
All you want here crying on our comment board. Why don't you take your ass on somewhere, man?
Hey,
This ain't for everybody, man. This ain't all coming one.
Right.
You know, we all no. This ain't a kumbaya. We're not all coming together. Fuck off, dude.
Right.
We're gonna see you on the other side. When we see you, you're gonna be on a plantation.
That's right. It says, surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things wherein there is no profit.
Right. Things wherein there are no profit. So all that tough talk you talking ain't gonna profit you nothing in that day, man.
Right.
You know, and we gonna be able to look in your spirit that day and know who you are. We gonna identify you in that day. Oh, that was the guy that was on the comment board that one day.
Get his ass.
Talking about tough guys.
And it's all vain, bro. Why shoot the messenger? We just the messenger. We give you
Right.
the message, nigga.
Right.
Hey, we ain't call you out, nigga. We
Right.
don't even know you. We just delivering the message. It's like arguing with the mailman in the morning, man.
Right. He's like,
Okay, he's just
That's how you
delivering
know
the
he
message.
bored.
You still gonna get the mail. If you fight with
Right.
him, if he get fired, another mailman gonna come deliver the same message.
Right. You met at a mailman because he delivering bills to your house.
Right.
Yeah, you still gotta pay the bill.
Right, you still gotta pay. Ooh.
You still gotta pay the bill, man. No matter how mad you is at the
Still gotta
mailman,
tap
you still gotta pay the bill.
And like us, and you getting mad at us, we delivering the bill to you for the transgression of your fathers.
The tab is here. We telling you gotta pay the
Yeah,
tab.
you gotta pay the bill, bro. The tab is tab.
And in some alternate reality where you was able to actually come over here and take all of us at one time, and you say you was to destroy us, and more gonna come.
Right.
There's more of us. You know,
There's more of us than you.
right?
ain't no putting it out. It's
Hey.
a kindling flame.
So then what?
Right.
Go ahead.
It says, shall a man make gods unto himself, and they are no gods? Therefore, behold, I will this once cause them to know. I will cause them to know mine hand and my might, and they shall know that my name is Yahawah, BAHASHAM, Yahushua, BAHASHAM, Kakadash.
Right. So you gonna know, man. You know, you gonna know who the true God of the Bible is, who his true people is, who his prophets was, when push come to shove.
That's right.
So laugh now, cry later. All right, laugh now, cry later.
That's right. man.
What else I got?
I got a
Jeremiah
precept.
51.
Go ahead.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51 and verse 19. It says the portion of Jacob is not like them.
The portion of Jacob is not like them. So Jacob is us. and you people are Edomites. You Esau when we're Jacob. So the portion of Jacob is not like them. Go ahead.
It says, for he is the former of all things.
Really, Jacob created everything, man.
Salty.
You know, it's always been about Jake. You see, when Esau came out, they had to describe Esau because he was a new thing in the earth. But they didn't describe Jacob because he looked like everybody else.
It was an anomaly.
Right. Go ahead. You're like an alien.
Right.
And Israel is the rod of his inheritance.
And Israel is the rod of his inheritance, man. Okay, so the Most High is dealing with Israel. He's giving his inheritance to Israel.
That's right.
And if I wasn't Israel, I'd be honest, I'd be mad too, man.
Oh yeah.
So I feel your frustration. Okay. I'd be pissed off too. This was your kingdom and you mad at your own kingdom. We ain't gonna be mad at my kingdom.
Right.
We gonna be good, baby.
We gonna
Like
be
the
at
elder
peace,
has
man.
said, hey, Esau spent his whole rulership trying to find a way to get back at Jacob, bro.
Right.
He didn't even get to enjoy his own rulership, man.
Yeah.
Now your ass run out of time.
Right. Now you out of time.
Jacob's always
up.
there as a constant reminder that you ain't gonna rule forever, man.
Damn.
And the chariots up here in the sky is a reminder that you ain't gonna rule forever, man. So the Lord is reminding Esau constantly, he's being tormented in his own kingdom,
Hey,
that his kingdom has an end.
Hey,
Having
Jake,
dreams
Jake being everywhere is a constant reminder.
Right.
We being the salt of everything, still a constant reminder.
Hey, what
Hey,
that
they
one
the
lady had,
minorities.
what that one lady had came up and said to the camp a while back, she had a dream of brothers in the kingdom and they were serving brothers.
Right, and they were serving us.
Yep.
So Scripture says the elder shall serve the younger.
That's right.
Which Esau came out first, but eventually,
right.
you know, ultimately you're gonna serve
Damn.
us. All right, you're gonna serve us, man. So hey, count your days. Time is short.
Go run your credit card up.
Yep.
Go ride in your nice looking boats.
Go get some PPP
Your Teslas.
loans, all that.
Yep.
Go do what you gotta do.
And in that movie, a lot of people fear Superman because what if he became evil?
Yep.
All right, so a
He
lot
should
of
have,
people,
and that's what that was his lot.
exactly. Well, it's evil according to their terms, you know.
Yep.
But they feared him because they thought, what if he turned against us? How are we going to be able to stop him? You know, and that's the same thing Batman was thinking, man. And that's how these devils think.
Wow.
What if these guys get this power? How will we be able to stop them?
right.
So they come out with all the technology. They come out with all these different things, nukes, you know, all these advanced AI technology to try to see, you know,
Super
to
soldiers,
fight against us, man.
So yeah.
Right.
heart attack guns,
radiation.
radiations.
And if I may add,
two
that's
more
the
here.
spirit too, because like you liken
No,
Batman
not
onto
that.
an Edomite, and how the brother Yakal went into it. Esau doesn't like a fair fight. Esau had to use kryptonite to weaken Superman down. So that's how Esau plays in real life with these chemtrails and the GMO foods and things of that nature. Okay, so Esau literally is weakening Jacob because he's thinking, okay, if I put chemtrails in the air, I put GMOs in their food, and I mess with their women, all right, we're gonna stay in power, we're gonna stay in rulership, but we're still overcoming that through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI.
Well, that's
Okay?
why he's identified as a cunning hunter. Okay, because a cunning hunter, all right, when you see Esau nowadays, they get into camouflage, they go to doing they get into the whole groove of things. All right, just the deer pits, the deer shit, all that. They get into that mode, all right, to get their prey. You see, and that's what he's doing on a larger scale, but in different methods, man.
Right.
You see, just like what like the brother mentioned, the Superman and Batman, man. Batman was able to get into a version of his cunning ways, all right, to get at his opponent, man. Okay, which shows you at the end of the day, okay, it's always going to be in his nature, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, all right, to deceive or try to get over, man.
Right.
But hey, this is something that's already predestined. He ain't gonna be able to get over this one. He's actually leading himself into his own destruction, man.
Yep. The wicked dig a ditch for themselves, man.
That's right.
And you're digging a grave in a tab that you cannot get out of, man. All right, the only way of paying that off is through work, hard and vigorous work, and bondage, man. Okay, under the Israelites, under the rulership of YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. All right, and the elect. But it goes on to say, said the Lord Yahweh of hosts is his name. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war.
Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. So the Israelites are going to be a weapon of war, man.
And we were aforetime too.
Right.
And you read in the book of Maccabees how the Lord had Judas and his brethren. Lord had them fucking the heathen up, man. King David, Joshua, Caleb, you know, Samson. YAHAWASHI always used Israel because that the Lord of hosts. Even us, we one of the Lord's armies, man. You got the angels, you got the Israelites, you know. The nukes.
And there's a book specifically about the wars of Israel just fucking up these heathen nations that these devils took out of the book, man.
They got a few of those records, man.
They probably got the end too in that book. You know,
Hey, they got a.
We gonna find out in the kingdom.
Hey, they got a few of those records, man. They know they've been getting their ass whooped. You know.
That's why they pull up 7 cars deep on one Jake, man.
Hell yeah.
We up in the scope.
Jake got that spirit on him, bro. They know how Jake used to get down, bro. King David said, "Hey, through thee, can I leap over a wall?"
What happened with Samson?
Yep.
He melted the chains as bands, like they melted on his hand, man. He broke through them.
Can you imagine that?
1,000 men. He said, "Heaps upon heaps have I slain 1,000 men." He was piling up the bodies, man.
With a jawbone of an ass.
Jawbone of an ass.
So he took the closest thing he could find. And with
ass.
the beating ass, with the beating the fuck out you. Hey, and really, you know, a jawbone, it would have broke, you know, but the Lord put a spirit through that jawbone. So imagine the Israelite, man, he could pick up anything, man. You know, it could be a stick, it could be his hand. And the Lord gonna put the power through that thing and it ain't gonna break. Gonna be beating your ass with, you know.
King David was leaping over. Can you imagine that? Jake with the afro out there. You know how they be showing you these movies like, you ever seen that King Arthur movie?
Yeah.
And he had that sword and he was,
Everything.
Bro, that's how King David was, bro. He was like that.
It's also how it was in 300.
Yeah, bro.
300, it showed them when the warriors, they would go through these people, and they would just show them just slaying motherfuckers, bro. And it was like time slowed down.
Like that second one.
Swinging that sword, man. That's what we gonna do.
That's right. You got to be able to see that, man. You got to be able to envision that. You know, Jake out there with an afro, bro. You know, King David, he wasn't the biggest guy either, bro. Jake out there with an afro, fucking getting down, man. It says King David was slaying Saul in his thousands, but David his tens of thousands. Tens of thousands.
That's one man.
The one man, bro, leaping over walls, bending steel. I'm talking about, imagine a steel wall, King David.
Hey, well, grab them scriptures, brothers. Grab them scriptures. Come on.
It goes on
We ain't
to
talking
say,
about let's grab that because the scriptures tell you about all these things. This is the record of this. So when you see these things happen in real life, no, it was already written. You know, and then now we're speaking on it, which is, you know, bringing it back to reality. You know, but there's gonna come a day where you people gonna actually see these things, man.
Right.
You gonna have to feel it.
it says, "Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations."
Which we brought that out earlier. We brought that out earlier about how the Lord gonna break in pieces these nations with a rod of iron. He said, but with thee will I break in pieces the nations. So the Lord gonna use his men to break your nations in pieces, man. To tear you apart. You know, to destroy you. You know, like how you thought to destroy us, we gonna really destroy you. Go ahead.
It says, "And with thee I will destroy kingdoms, and with thee I will break in pieces the horse and his rider."
And with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider. So Esau, he has these tanks, you know, these Humvees. We gonna break in pieces you and the horse and the rider. We gonna destroy your ass while you in the tank.
Like Dr. Manhattan.
Dr. Manhattan, yeah, he
fucking dissecting,
yeah,
you know.
right. Or Hulk. When Hulk, he took the tank, started beating the motherfucker with a tank, beat one tank with another tank.
Yeah.
We gonna do that to you, man. He go on. About the chariot.
It says, "And with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider."
So the chariot, you got motherfuckers that's gonna be in them fighter jets. Imagine you in a fighter jet, motherfucker just jump up. And you outside the fighter jet, you know, pull you out that motherfucker, man.
You know? Man of Steel.
Man of Steel, right.
Zod and his crew came through.
Right. Or the helicopter, you know.
It's gonna be a real life.
Grab the end of a helicopter and throw that motherfucker, swing that like that, throw that helicopter.
That's gonna be a scary sight, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's gonna be a real life clobbering time.
It's gonna be an anomaly, man. Like
It's gonna be real life clobbering time. It's gonna be on, baby.
Hey, that's going to be broadcasted to the entire world. Or the power and the work of Yahawah is not going to go unnoticed. Even if Esau has a blackout or whatever the case may be, Esau got these sirens, man, and big speakers. It's going to be broadcasted around the whole world. Hey, and you know how Esau would do it, especially in that time. Right? You have black men with superpowers going crazy in different cities.
Hey, that's one of their worst fears.
All screaming one name.
All Latino men too. Native American men.
Yeah.
Hey, that's gonna be one of their worst fears, man. That's their ultimate worst fear, man. One of their ultimate worst fears. Okay, to see Jake actually in power, man. to see Jake actually breaking down their kingdom, man, they're gonna be trembling, man.
It's gonna be a worldwide event.
It's gonna strike fear in them.
It's gonna be a worldwide event, bro. You gonna have brothers getting power in the east. You gonna have brothers getting power in the west, man.
Hey, grab that. The standard shall be lifted.
And the whole world gonna know the names of YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHUSHA, BAHASHAM,
Hey, last week we was out here, we saw a chariot, man.
Right.
Y'all keep your eyes peeled, we may very well see one again.
Yeah, I think the spirit.
Huge chariot flew over us, man, and then it changed. Brother caught it on camera how the chariot changed. So we see these things and we know what it means. Our salvation is nearer than we believe, man.
Right.
It's gonna come a day where the Lord's gonna, turn his men up. He's gonna turn up the notch, man. And then what are you gonna do?
Hey, an article was released like the day after we seen that chariot, and a lady was explaining how they had seen a chariot over their house, and it was like a bright light. It was like a dot in the sky, and she said, but she could see the ship around that dot. She said the light was just the center of the ship, man.
Oh.
So she said that the actual ship was taking up like it was bigger than the whole entire house, man. And that dot in the middle, which was usually the dot that we see flying across the sky, was most likely the center of the chariot, the door opening up, man.
Well,
I had a dream like that. That's crazy.
and them chariots come from the heavens, bro.
I appreciate it.
And they come in all different shapes and sizes.
Mighty warriors.
You selling some on that?
Yeah, there's one last line. Jeremiah 51:22 says, with thee also will I break in pieces man and woman.
Man and woman. So we not gonna discriminate in that day, man.
Yes, man, none.
Women gonna be getting jacked up too, man.
That's what makes the men of the Lord different.
Yep.
Okay, they're able to. The Lord said He called for men. All right, meaning what? Ain't gonna be no wavering emotion in that day. Oh shit, it's just a kid. I can't kill a kid, man. Oh man.
Gonna grab them little
Lord said, get
demons.
rid of that nigga.
Them little demons I was around past her earlier.
Right. Hell yeah.
That's right.
Do they
Hey,
ask
you
the
like off of Attack on Titan.
So
Hey,
that's
remember Attack on Titan?
Rumbling. Yeah.
The rumbling? And that rumbling, them giants give a fuck about nobody, man. And it showed you how they had that little, sad scene with the kids.
Yeah, with the kids.
Crying his snotty nose. That motherfucking Titan stepped on his ass. All his blood squirted out. That's the time we coming into, man.
Yeah.
It ain't going like Brightburn.
Lord
You want to watch a righteous Superman? Watch Brightburn, man. He ain't give a damn. He fucking tore that guy's jaw. He be coming to that day, man.
Billy Baxton fucking was going crazy, bro.
Hey man, and we gonna have fun doing it too. Brother could be right here in Florida. Tell the next brother, hey brother, go to Dubai, go long. Throw a heathen ass over there, man. All right, we gonna have fun with it. All right, hey, y'all heathens ain't ready for this, man. It says, with thee also will I break in pieces man and woman.
Well, that's what you had in the movie Hancock. Remember he the little motherfucker was
Yeah,
talking shit?
He
He kept saying, "You asshole." One more time. Throw his ass.
He was walking. He said, he talking to the dude. He said, and he had to catch him.
He kept looking up. Catch his eyes, bro.
Catch his ass. He got your head, go your ass home.
And that little, I bet he didn't disrespect Hancock no more.
Right.
And the reason he was disrespecting him like that because he was a Jake, man. You see, so everybody gonna learn to respect Israel. Hey, that's what's wrong with you, piece of shit heathens, man. Y'all forgot who Israel is, bro. But Yahweh Shemal Shah about to make you remember real quick.
Shit rags.
He gonna make you remember, bro, that we on top and you on the bottom, as it was ordained to be.
That's right. Yeah.
All right. Fucking simpletons.
Levels to this.
Y'all inferiors to us, man. You heathens are inferior to us, bro.
You humans and your guns.
Motherfucker, look at you like you the worst thing going because you an Israelite, bro. Hurry up and buy it. Call you all different type of things, man.
Hey, cursing the city and cursing the field, man.
Right.
You gotta get looked at some type of way when you just go out and go shopping. You're trying to make an honest living, doing honest shopping for your family, come home and bring food to the table. You gotta deal with the mockery outside of your house, man. And you come home and get mocked by your woman.
Wow.
Hey, we ain't gonna be going through this forever, man.
That's right.
Curses for hell.
Go ahead.
It goes on to say, and with thee will I break in pieces old and young, and with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid.
Young man to maid. All right, we gonna break in pieces. And we gonna have fun doing it. It ain't gonna be a thing that we just flying like, you see Superman that they just flying like, no, we gonna be laughing. We having fun with that power, man.
Well, Jake got salt.
Yeah, Jake got salt, bro.
Jake gonna be around like this. Jake gonna be flying,
Right.
And style.
Jake, you know how you, hey, right, flame ass like this. Jake gonna be flying like this, like fuck with the arm folding and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shooting lasers out while you're flying.
Right.
What they call backpedaling with swimming.
Hey, it was a show on it was an episode on the show the Boys where they was talking shit to Homelander, and he had like a vision in his mind of him just lasering all they ass, man.
Right.
And even when he was on the plane, he said, "Oh, fucking laser all of you, get back!" That's just how we're coming into, man. We ain't gonna be these, you know, these goody two shoes, you know, with power, man. It's gonna be straight, you know.
It's gonna be ruthless. It's gonna be hard.
Right,
It's gonna be hard, bro.
right.
Yeah, that's what got me hooked on the Boys, bro. Like, you know, like the first episode of what? And that guy, they sent Omar to fucking take his ass out, man.
Right.
And that's what the Lord gonna be doing. He gonna be sending brothers to take motherfuckers out.
He was flying in his plane, and he looked at Dad, is that Homelander? And all he saw was red eyes. You know, at that point, you know it's over.
Yeah.
And then he fucking ripped through the plane, man. He up there flying with just his body. You up there in the plane, and he ripped through the plane with those laser beams, man.
And Superman was just merely a buck-broken Kryptonian, man.
Wow.
Okay? Because a real man that has power ain't gonna be subject to no nation, man. Okay, he would have been ruling the world. He was sent to rule the earth, man. Okay? And so when Jake get that power, ain't gonna be no nation telling us what to do and telling us how to use it. We're gonna take orders from the Lord, YAHWASHI, King David on down,
Right.
man.
And-
All right?
and-
He ain't no taking orders. Hey, Superman was in handcuffs sitting at the table with these motherfuckers, man.
Right.
You will never see an Israelite man doing that.
That's why he lame, bro.
Yeah.
Well, then when he said, he told him, he said, listen. Well, he broke the handcuffs. He broke the handcuffs. He said, listen. Okay, and he broke the handcuffs.
Listen,
and
General.
Yeah.
It ain't no handcuffs.
It ain't there for the stuff.
Hey, listen, General. Like,
Right.
if I wanted to, I could fucking level this whole place, bro.
And then they was trying to spy on him in the end, and then he had dropped the motherfucker. He had made the damn drone fall out of the sky. He said, I know you're trying to figure out where I hang my cape. You know, so that's power, man. You know, the power that be have no dominion over you.
Damn.
You see, and that's why they are afraid, because they know that when that time comes, they ain't gonna be able to stop Jake, man.
Yeah.
It's over.
Hey,
They gonna have to submit then.
Hey, Superman should have came in that spirit of General Zod, man.
Right.
You know, General Zod was in that spirit for Krypton.
Krypton.
Because Krypton represents Israel, man.
General
But
Zod.
hey, fucking Superman was in that lame ass spirit. What Superman should have did, he should have just went around the earth impregnating women.
Well, that was
to
just,
build
for
Krypton back
Hollywood.
up. Yes, for Hollywood. You know, they got to put the Edomite face on it, the fucking shade face. You know, nah, bro.
Superman really
another good
represents
movie.
America, bro.
Yeah, right,
Another
exactly.
good movie is another good show is
What, Invincible?
Invincible.
Yeah.
Invincible. That show is
With the
is
Viltrumites.
heavy. The Viltrumites, yeah. And the Viltrumites told Mark, he said, hey, you gonna go over there and conquer, you know, Earth. You know, we gonna come back and we ain't gonna be so nice about it. So what they were saying was, you gonna go over there, you gonna conquer that world, and they were saying how you go that when you go read into the comics, you know, what happened when they eventually started impregnating all the women.
Yep.
You know, if you are a superior race, you're gonna take this other race and you're gonna impregnate all the women to make more of your own race.
And that's the spirit, because I go to show you that the seed line is in the man.
Right.
Because when Omni-Man impregnated that woman, his son came out of the Earth woman. His son came out of Viltrumite.
Right.
Like in Dragon Ball Z, when Goku have sex with the Earth woman, his son
Chi-Chi.
come out of Saiyan.
Right.
He is Saiyan now. You know. So hey, that go to show you that, hey, bro. Hey,
Whoever the Israelite may have sex with and procreate with, it's gonna be an Israelite, man.
that's right. That's right.
But it's not the same thing for you women. You women go out here fucking popping these heathens, dealing with these heathens. You creating more tares for us to enslave. That's all. But whenever we deal with any nation, we gonna deal with all the nations, man. We're gonna have concubines of all the nations. And anytime we pop one, they're gonna get pregnant. They're gonna bring forth our seed, another Israelite. You know.
That's why you women supposed to stay in the house, man. You ain't supposed to be conquering shit, man. All right, that's what they try to put out in these shows, that, you know, we were equal to these women, man. All right, you go there, you try to, you know, you getting impregnated, man. You're not impregnating these, you know. All right, you living, you're prolonging someone else's inheritance, man. All right, so it's not meant for you to conquer. It's meant for you to stay in the fucking house and cook and clean, man.
And get
You got-
cops.
Exactly, man.
America is meant to be dominated. They got fucking men over here trying to trying to make themselves be able to carry babies, man. What kind of shit is that?
Hey,
Russia
man.
over there handling internal affairs, dealing with order. America over here handling affairs, dealing with how to get a man pregnant.
Hey man, that's the sick. And that's why this place gonna go, man. You know, cause this place is completely sick, and you got Israel right in the midst of it, man. You got Jake just completely just gone by it, man. Just took him by it. Okay, and this kingdom is being ran by these wicked elites. You know, and that's why the Lord gonna set shit in order, man.
This world has to go. This current world has to pass, man. The new world has to be established.
Yep.
Through violence. It ain't gonna be established through peace, man. That's what you people gotta realize, bro. America did not come into the prosperous nation that it is today, all right, through peace and prosperity, man. Nah, bro, it came through here, and Columbus came over here and he had a sword in his hand, bro. All right, your forefathers came over here with swords in their hands, man. Our brothers welcomed you niggas with open arms.
Hey, well, the people don't see it like that because they've been effeminated. Men and women have been effeminated, man. All right, but the women has been masculinized.
Yeah.
All right, and the men have become effeminate. All right. All right, so the roles have been switching. So it's only a matter of time before this place gets destroyed. And like the brother had mentioned on that too, you had this big ass brolic 300-pound bodybuilder went and got estrogen and switched into a female, and now he says a full-time female.
Wow.
All right. And this dude used to be, I'm talking about like big Mark Henry type big dude. And then now he's a so-called woman. He cut his rod off.
And you go to a park. This motherfucker going in the bathroom with your daughter, man. You take your daughter. You go to a park with your kids. You take your daughter to the bathroom. This motherfucker in the bathroom waiting for her, man. He about fucking 400 pounds. You might not be able to take this nigga. Yep. You know?
They had an article released about like a daycare or whatever. I don't know if it was a daycare or something like that. That's Spirit. But they would be babysitting the kids or whatever, and they would take the children inside the bathrooms and molest these kids and make child pornography out of it.
All right, hold up now. We can't say all that on camera now. Y'all trying to get us fucking banned. So everything you can't say on YouTube, man. You know, you gotta use some keywords.
Yeah. If I may add, it was basically, an event that happened with one of those moles, and he got all charges dropped against him, man, for what he did for an infant, man.
Because they trying to legalize it. That's the whole point of that.
LGBTQ. They trying to put.
The craziest part
the whole alphabet, the whole Power Ranger community. See, that's how you know, bro. That whole thing is also they're trying to ultimately legalize,
wickedness.
The Philly gang.
And it's crazy because he hired a lawyer that was on the same, that had the same interests as him. They were into doing the same swappings.
Where you had it in America, where in the Senate, you had motherfuckers having, gay acts, okay? In the Senate building, man. So this place is completely fucking polluted and fucking diluted and wicked.
One of the senators was on a dating website as a woman, and they found him out, and they caught his ass and exposed him, man. And he was trying to get away and try to act like nothing happened, but pretty much, he lost his job over that shit, man.
All that shows you is that this system that you think it's all so goody two shoes is corrupted, man. It's sick and it's wicked, and it's gonna be destroyed, man. You see, because you got it over there in Hollywood, man, where they got a whole bunch of stuff going on you don't know about, man. Websites where you can just get married to underage, stuff like that, man. They're allowing it. We can go on a whole list for it, all right. But the point is this is why this place gonna be utterly destroyed.
And you niggas want to stay here, man. That's why the Lord gonna destroy you niggas, man.
You are like your father, the devil.
Who was reading?
He was done, but I got one though. David's Mighty Man.
Yeah, precept too.
This is the book of 2 Samuel chapter 23 and verse 8 in the NLT. It says, "These are the names of David's mightiest warriors."
Hey, somebody grab Folly and Murph. Let me show this real quick. Cause we out here, man, and they got something going on over there. You outdated farm. You shut the hell up, dude. They got something going on over there, man. Somebody over there getting.
He can't. He just ain't doing it right. We'll teach him. Nah, hey, you gotta do like this, bro. Like this. Just use this.
Oh,
shit, my bad.
So you got all them Jakes over there. There's about a word coming out, and they over there, partaking in folly. And then somebody must have got hurt, so they called the firefighters. All right. Whole time the word going out, man. Which is go to show you that these people are through. You know, these people are through, man. It's packed as hell out here tonight. And that's all through the spirit of YAHAWASHI. You know?
See, you can like that.
All right, that's good. Bring it back. Yep, somebody really got hurt.
I got the merch.
And this guy said, I don't see any emergency vehicles in my all-white neighborhood. You will soon, dude. All right? You will soon. Your day is coming.
It's all right.
Some people were born to scoff and mock, bro. And that's
Let's somebody grab that. The scoffers. Walking in their own lust.
I got it.
Proverbs
Hmm?
I got it.
1 and 2.
I got the merch.
Yeah, hold on to that. Hold on to that. All right, go ahead.
I was reading that David BANYAMAN.
Hold on to that. Who got the scoffers?
I got it.
Go ahead.
Proverbs 1 and verse 22. How long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity?
How long you simple was when you love simplicity? And this guy, you know, you been simple, really. Go ahead.
And the scorners delight in their scorning.
And scorners delight in their scorning. So he delight in that. All right, he think it's cool, think it's funny. You know, laugh now, cry later. Go ahead.
And fools hate knowledge.
Right. Going into the scoffers in the last days.
Okay, fine.
Because that's all you people doing. You hate knowledge. You hate the truth. So you scorn, you scoff, you mock, only to your own detriment, your own destruction, man. You see? Here we are here bringing out the word, and people engulfed in folly and madness, and now you got the ambulance out here, man. You know, the fire rescue. They kind of, you know,
Party's over.
probably doing CPR on somebody right now. Motherfucker probably choked on a pork chop.
I mean, a demon was over there. I mean, a demon was in the midst, man.
They was having a good old
Probably
time.
over there talking shit, you know.
What, you know, those little black girls.
Little hood rats.
Little black.
Yeah, that's their little party over there.
Yeah, that's their party over there.
Little hoodlums.
Now one of them hoes, hey, them hoes was scoffing.
They're talking
Them
shit.
little hoes was scoffing and mocking. Now one of them probably in the back of the ambulance right now.
Draw, locking and drawing.
Come on, that's right.
Yeah, little hoes.
Right.
In the back of the ambulance.
I swear I smell fish, man.
Right with you.
It goes on to say, 2 Peter 3 and verse 3, knowing this, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lust.
Scoffers walking after their own lust. So you people, you walking after your own lust. All you know is how to scoff and mock and be
Talk
demons.
shit, yeah.
You know? So you walking after your own lust, guess what? That's gonna end up getting you destroyed, man. You don't even realize it. People say little shit like this guy. He talking shit on the comment board, but dude, you don't know that all you doing is shortening your days. You know,
Fulfilling prophecy, bro.
in that all white neighborhood. You shortening your days, man.
I mean, how bored do you have to be though to go against
that
a
nigga
bunch
say-
of random guys? Because we, you know,
So
we're all
your day is
men
coming,
here.
I got
You know,
plenty of bullet
everyone
shells.
has the understanding
Hey, well, there
that.
you go. That's Esau. That's Edomite. What he said?
So your day is coming. I got plenty of shells.
Plenty of shells. So he ready.
You humans and your guns.
And I'll always tell Edomites that when they say some shit like that, what are you gonna do all day? Let me give you something to imagine. I know you ain't got no imagination, but let me give you a little something to imagine. All right? Imagine you pull out your gun and you empty every single bullet you got into this man, and he's still standing there.
What do you do then?
And he stands there.
Unscathed.
What's the backup plan? How do you get out of that
Okay,
situation?
then what? Then what do you? Your heart gonna drop to your ass, and we gonna turn you inside out, man. Okay? So get all the guns you need. Somebody grab that too. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Let's go into that, man. This guy's on the come for real deal threatening us. Goddamn, dude.
Like, hey, you a joke, man.
Well, I'll be damned.
You a joke.
But it's all good. Hey, when we having fun with it because we know who with us.
Right.
Somebody grab that. They're more be with us than that are with them.
I got that. That's
Hey,
2 Peter 6.
and you know how Jake say when they get pulled over and they tell the police, man, you just a girl with a badge, man. I'm gonna say it like that. All right. you take your gun and your badge off, man, you ain't nobody. All right, so the same thing, you know how bored or really no life does a dude have to have, you know, to come on somebody's comment board and just, you know, talk trash about a whole bunch of men you don't even know.
Yeah, you just scoffing them out.
Just scoffing them out.
You know, we ain't even mad at you, dude. You a nobody. You know?
Hey, it'll come onto your own recompense. You have to take that up with the Lord, man.
Yeah, you got a problem with YAHAWAH SHAMAIWAN.
Well, it's all for prophecy's sake.
Yeah.
Somebody got to be a scoffer.
Yeah, somebody
He
got
over there choking his chicken, talking shit. Amen. If that's what gets you going,
Oh my God, they're replying to me.
you're right.
Yes.
And really, you know, you ain't nothing but a bunch of fun.
I got second.
Yeah, Isaiah.
Bring it out real quick.
It's a book of Isaiah, chapter 54, verse 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper.
So imagine that. Imagine you pull out your gun with all your bullets and shells, and then you empty the whole clip, and they don't do nothing. All right, have a good one. What you said?
What's up, flying saucer guys?
Oh. Yeah, well, hey.
But that's the same thing from over there on that
I
side.
thought that's what it was. Flying saucer guys. These people know, man. They know who the fuck we is, man. Somebody grab, beautiful. Call hello. YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, KAKADASH. We are the flying saucer guys. And you gonna wish you had a flying saucer when nukes flying upon this motherfucker. Somebody grab me, Strangers of the Salvation. You stay where you at though. Bring it out. You gonna wish you had a flying saucer, man.
I got it.
His punk ass in that ponytail, man. Eat him out with a ponytail.
Yeah.
Hold on to that. Bring it out. Finish it up.
Isaiah chapter 54, verse 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper.
So no weapon that is formed against us shall prosper, man. It don't matter how many guns you got, how many bullets you got. You gonna run them all up, and we gonna be still standing there, man. And then we gonna come and put our fist to your motherfucking chest, okay? Like Invincible. Omni-Man put his hand through that dude's head, okay? That's real power. Fuck your gun, bro. We you know, to be still thinking about a gun, that's so primitive. This will be talking about a gun.
Basic.
A gun ain't gonna be able to save you that day, man.
It was like no effort. Like he just
Right.
fuck.
It
Go
says, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn.
So you gonna be condemned, man. Your tongue is rising up against us. You gonna be condemned. All right. So and all you people that come up against the man of the Lord, guess what? Your time is short.
You're going to have to eat those words.
And we can't wait to see it. We can't wait to see it, man. Okay. That's why we pray. Somebody pray for a few days unto you. But go ahead.
This is the
What you
inheritance.
hold on.
I was gonna say, you know, Edomites trusting their guns so much, you know, that's the power that they have. They have the power to use something that has to touch you from a distance. We don't even have to physically touch you. All right, Yahweh does our Lord give us that power, snap of a finger, you gone.
Right.
All right, and that's the power we fighting for. All right, it might sound crazy or whatever to anybody else.
To the faithless.
To the faithless, the ones who can't see outside of these chains of darkness, this flesh. All right, but when it's actually a reality, we're gonna look down and say, look what I can do through the spirit of power of Yahweh Shemyahushai. Snap your ass out of existence like Thanos.
Right.
It says this is the inheritance of the servants of the Lord Yahweh Shemyahushai.
Right. So the servants. This is the inheritance of the servants. We are serving the Lord, man. So if you mad at us, really you mad with the Lord, and you can't fight against the Lord, man. Okay. So this is the inheritance of the servants of the Lord. This is what they're going to inherit. This power. Okay. Real power. True power. Go ahead.
And the expectation of the creature, you know, they're waiting for the redemption of our bodies, man. Okay, so the Lord gonna make us unmovable powers. You got unmovable powers already in the earth, like the sun, the moon, the stars. There's nothing you can do about it. The ocean, these are unmovable powers, man. You can't do anything to change these things or manipulate these things or stop these things as a force. The Lord's gonna make us unstoppable forces, man, and we have hope and faith in that, man.
Right.
And
Whether you believe it or not.
And their righteousness is of me.
And their righteousness is of me. So our righteousness is of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. The power that we have is going to be through Yahweh Hashem. Hey, y'all come back some so we all be in the camera. The power that we're going to get is going to be through Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. Okay, so the time is coming where the Lord's going to make all these things known unto you. You people that don't believe, you know, hey, don't worry about it, bro. If you go watch you know, born in something, and when the time comes, you gonna come to believe, man. Somebody grab
So watch how to make a fire.
You gonna let oh, that's Wisdom of Solomon?
Yeah. I got the 5 and 2.
Let me finish it up.
Yeah, that's 5 and 2. I don't think you got it. Grab that the incredulity. Cause and listen, it's gonna get worse, brothers. They gonna call us all kind of names. They gonna say all kind of crazy shit. They you know, it's only gonna get worse. So in these last days, guess what? The Lord gonna really start turning the tables, man. You know, then you're gonna wish that you had this faith. You're gonna wish that you believe. You're gonna wish that you had these works, man. All right.
It says, yeah, just finishing up. It says, "And the righteousness is," it says, "and their righteousness is of me," saith the Lord YAHAWASHI.
Right. So our righteousness is of YAHAWASHI. So right now, we are the butt of everybody's joke, man. Yeah, the homeless white dude passed by. What's up, flying saucer guys? How the fuck you be so proud to talk shit and you know, not only you burning the sun, but you homeless, dude. You talking shit, proud as hell. But that shows you that, you know, that what we believe in is true. All right, what we saying is true. Go ahead. That's it on that?
Yep.
Go ahead, you call. I mean, yeah, you call.
It's the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5 and verse 2.
Verse 1.
Oh, Slakia. It says, "Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness."
The righteous man is going to standing in great boldness, man. Okay, so who got that bold as a lion? Because these people they hate us because, you know, really we don't fear you. You know, we ain't cowering to the will of Esau no more. Hey, we're doing the will of our power, YAHAWASHI. All right, go ahead.
It says, "Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labor."
They make no account of our labors, man. We out here serving the Lord, and they don't make account of these labors. They think we crazy, wasting our time. We gonna see you wasting their time when Russia send nukes over here. You know, we gonna see who the crazy ones. You know, who the flying saucer guys when Russia send nukes over here. We gonna wish you was a flying saucer guy. Okay? That guy was scoffing and mocking, but he don't realize that he was scoffing and mocking his own damn self.
Scoffing and mocking the angels.
Yeah, you scoffing and mocking the angels like, oh, you doing scoffing and mocking your own damn self, man.
Who roused him up?
Yeah. Go ahead.
It says, "When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear."
So you gonna see it, man. When you see it, you're gonna be troubled with terrible fear. All faces shall gather paleness, man. Okay, when you see them nukes crack the sky, okay, and then you're gonna see chariots open up the sky and start beaming the brothers up, and you gonna be still here. Okay, when them nukes come, that's gonna be impending doom, and all you people are gonna be helpless in that day.
God, please. Please, God. I served you my whole life. That's not gonna be. That's gonna be funny as hell, though. That's either
right.
Fucking Edomite.
And when that salvation, what will we be a part of that elect? When that salvation come, we gonna see you people burn the fuck up. We gonna be rejoicing, man.
Drinking
We're
yayan.
gonna be cheers when y'all. You know, hey man, cheersing till you motherfuckers burn down here, man. The same people, these same fucking Vlad, fucking ponytail boy. We gonna see all you guys burning down here, and we're gonna be giving all praise, honor, and glory to
YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI.
We gonna praise YAHAWASHI when you people get burnt the fuck up and die, man, and be destroyed here, man.
Hey,
we gonna praise YAHAWASHI.
That's right.
You know, we don't gotta touch you, man. YAHAWASHI can do you way worse than we can right now, man. All right.
Hey, the Lord said vengeance is His, man.
Right.
So we just doing what we gotta do, doing the work, man.
And we ain't mad at you for doing what you're doing, man.
Right.
It really is funny to us, you know. But we ain't mad at you, man. You know, we come on now. We bring the scriptures out, you know, and showing you who you are. But we're not mad at you because you know that's your lot. Whoever's meant to be a scoffer is gonna be a scoffer. Whoever's meant to be burnt up in here is gonna be burnt up here.
And whoever's meant to be the wicked gonna be the wicked.
Gonna be the wicked.
And I grabbed this definition. I want to read this again and grab the definition that I had. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 2. It says, "When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear." And that word "terrible" also goes into dreadful. When you dread something, it puts, you know, like it says, a fearful look. So when these people and these Edomites see and these heathens see these nukes on the way, they're gonna be feeling dreadful.
All faces are gonna be turned into paleness. You gonna be, hey, some motherfuckers gonna be, a man's heart failing them for fear.
Hey,
that's the thing, that's the spirit.
So like, you know that feeling where Jake get when the cops about to pull him over? Oh, you see them sounds come on like, and all your shit just drop to you.
Yeah, just drop to your ass.
Oh, hey man,
Heart go to
that's
pounding, boy.
feeling dreadful. You go, your face. Oh,
That go back to the curses where like it's like the fear of your life shall hang in,
Right. Like hanging
that's how
down.
it's gonna
like,
be for their ass.
hanging out, like damn man, what the fuck, bro, And that's how it's gonna be for Esau, when you see them chariots, bro. And they gonna get up close and personal too.
Hey,
They ain't gonna be way up there in the in the heavens.
Right.
They gonna be down here like a fucking tree level, zapping you motherfucking people, man.
Hey.
Seeming brothers up. You looking, you running, you running. See motherfucker next to you get turned into powder. Like, oh shit. They get like War of the World, like Tom Cruise.
Christ is on my
And the
side.
chariots ain't gonna miss, bro. The chariots and missing people hitting the ground.
Right.
Nah, they ain't gonna miss.
Hey, the chariots ain't gonna miss, and neither is these nukes gonna miss, man. They ain't gonna break their ranks.
Everyone shall hit their mark.
So that's the beautiful part about it, man. That's gonna be a light show like never before, man.
And them chariots got a they got them nukes got a name on them, bro.
Right. And each one of those nukes gonna have a death angel riding to his destination, man.
Right. You gotta put some on that.
It says, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
You're gonna be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. So that guy said, "What's up, flying saucer boys?" Well, guess what? Them flying saucer boys, you're gonna be amazed at how they been saved in that day, man.
That's really
So really, that's a faith booster.
Right.
That all that was just made us feel good. I hope I'm a flying saucer boy.
Right.
I pray that I'll be a flying saucer boy, man. I pray, because if I'm not, I'm fucked.
Right.
So if you're not a flying saucer boy, you're fucked. Okay, you're gonna be, I wish I was a flying saucer boy. Boom! Rock your shit. And that's when that's gonna be the great equalizer right there.
Well, it ain't gonna be like that movie 2012. When you gonna have flying out of here on a jet. That's why that nigga Nate want that damn jet. Fly up out of here. Nah, man. Hey, you ain't gonna fly up out of here on no jet, bro. Because them nukes, that's gonna cost an EMP. All electronics to stop. Ain't no cars move. Hey, I remember I was looking at an article, bro, and this Christian Edomite had a dream, and he was like, he had a dream that America was being destroyed by nukes, and he said he was in his car, and he was trying to drive far as way as he can, but he said that the nukes caused like the EMP blast, and all technology stopped. So he was just in his car and waiting on impending doom. And he said, "God, if it be your will, God, if it be your will, receive me into heaven." So he just had to accept his fate and he get hit by a damn nuke, man.
Right, and you got people that's gonna be in their cars, and you're gonna be stuck in a fucking traffic jam, man. Why you got 30 minutes until nuclear annihilation? You thought you stuck in the traffic, the people be losing their mind. People over there screaming it. Back-to-back traffic, you ain't going nowhere, everybody just stuck, waiting to die together.
Hey, yeah, you got these damn people that's gonna think you said something. You got these people that think they gonna hop in the plane and fly all the way up in the sky and shit. First of all, them damn things could go only so high. Second of all, when them nukes hit the ground zero, and then the impact leaving the mushrooms gonna be blowing everything out the way, man.
Well, also it's gonna be raining nuclear missiles, man.
Right.
So you may get in a plane just to get knocked out of the sky.
Them cherries gonna be there too.
Or they gonna be zap you out of the sky.
They gonna zap your ass out of the sky. The cherries gonna be in the sky too.
Hey, like that video that just came out of the person recording the chariot sitting on top of the cloud in that plane. That was a big chariot too. All right, and that chariot right there is not nowhere close to the biggest one that the Lord has, man. Right. All right, so that right there is just an example of the chariots. They in these clouds, man. They're all around you right now, man.
Hey, so the chariots are down. The angels are with us right now. Somebody grab. When two are gathered in my name, that's why we always see chariots fly. And I'm looking, because I know that the angels watching, man, and they're recording everything. So even though we are here teaching, the angels are with us still. Everything that we're saying through the Spirit of YAHAWASHI, the Lord is got his angels that are protecting us, man. That's why this guy is so mad. He's talking about he gonna bring his guns and all this crazy shit. We're not worried about that, bro.
Right.
We're not worried about that, man. You know?
Last thing we're about is a fucking gun.
Right.
You know? Hey, I got that though. Matthew 18 and verse 20. For two
What was it on that?
No. It says, "And the strangers of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for."
So far beyond all that they looked for, man. These people are looking to win the lottery. They're looking for Trump to come back in office. They're looking for all type of dumb shit, man. But really, what you should be looking for is the salvation of YAHAWASHI, which is through those via those ships, man. If you don't have no seat in those ships and you here in America, you're through. Okay? Point blank, period.
And you know, what's the crazy part is because see, all these people, you know, they think about the stupidest thing, but hey, what they think about the stupidest things will be their least what they think is what they least expected, man.
Right.
You know, oh man, you guys talk about spaceships and all these things. And you believe that? You really believe that? Yes.
And that's the big thing. Everybody's scoffing the chariots, man. Me personally, in my life, I'm seeing that a lot too. People say, "Oh, you know," because people that that know about what we do. Oh, you guys believe a spaceship coming to save you? Well, listen, man, that's our belief. That's our faith. If you don't believe it, then don't worry about it. You gonna be hoping and wishing on that day, though.
You gonna believe it when you see it too.
You gonna believe when you see it. Some people gotta believe it to see it.
And everybody gonna see it.
That's why I say
all eyes shall see.
Yeah, that's why it says strange. They're gonna be amazed at the strangers of our salvation. They're gonna be amazed.
As Esau favorite, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
This is fake.
Right? Is your unbelief gonna make the prophecies of YAHAWASHI not come to pass?
Right.
Absolutely not, man.
Non-effect.
You know, YAHAWASHI forbid. All these things are gonna come to pass, and the Lord you gonna see it, bro. Right. Everybody gonna see it. We all gotta be here when YAHAWASHI make his grand entrance.
All eyes are gonna.
You know, all eyes gonna be on him. You know.
Hey, these motivational speakers say you gotta believe it for it to come to pass. That's what makes these Edomites think that they ain't gotta believe it. And you know what? If I don't believe it, it's not gonna happen.
Right.
Guess what? It doesn't matter if you don't believe it. The Lord say it's still coming.
Still coming.
It's gonna rock your world, man.
You ready or not?
No and Terry.
You on left hand or right hand?
The scripture says the earth shall rail to and fro like a drunkard.
Yeah.
So you can't see it, you don't believe it now. You will. Fix the light, brother.
That's gonna be a great destruction. You gotta imagine because, hey, bro, we gonna see that.
Bring it down,
hey,
son.
the elect, as I be that number, they gonna see that destruction on that sea of glass on that chariot, man, and they gonna see, you know, through all that smoke. They gonna see through all that smoke. They gonna see people down here getting burnt up.
Great terror.
Every scoffer that done came up getting burnt up. You know, woman that done left you, went back into the world, getting burnt up. Family members getting burnt up. Esau, Edom getting burnt up. You know, your old friends getting burnt up. All that, man. We be that number. We gonna see all that, bro. And that's gonna really, that's gonna make you tremble in fear and call upon and thank YAHAWASHI for saving you, man. And you gonna have them supersonic eyes. You ever see the minute detail? You gonna see an eyeball getting melted in that fire.
You be able to zoom in.
You know, you be able to zoom in and zoom out. It's gonna be on 4K. You know,
that's right. Didn't go
1280p.
1280p. Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
Continuing.
It's gonna be like a Blu-ray movie. Go ahead, bro.
Continuing, it says, "And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves."
Yeah, this what they gonna be saying when they getting burned up. Go ahead.
"This was he, whom we had sometimes in derision."
Yeah, damn, man. Damn, bro. Yeah, man, he was telling me, man. Should've listened. Go ahead. That's weeping. Weeping and gnashing of teeth.
Yeah.
When you weeping, when you weeping gnashing of teeth, you weeping and regretting everything that you did.
Life flashing right before your eyes.
You regretting every wrong mistake.
That's a different type of cry, man.
That's a different type of cry. Yeah. Like that dude in that Tesla, bro.
Yeah.
That guy was considering everything he did in his life up to that moment. Go ahead.
And before that moment, he was living life.
He was living life. Yep.
He was in a Tesla. He was
driving fast and shit.
He riding around. He
probably trying to show off.
This bitch smooth. Yeah. He sounded like he was a little effeminate, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell what that guy was doing.
Bro, help me, bro. You
for the Lord to judge his ass like that, man.
You just gonna watch me? He said, I can't, bro.
I can't, bro. I can't.
That is.
So he was in his own little world before that crash.
That was a video.
And then when it crashed,
a Tesla crashing.
What if he came by the prophets and the Lord, hey brother, you want to follow you? I can't, bro. I can't. You know,
Damn.
Lord bring that shit right back upon you, bro.
Help me, bro.
Tell me, brother. Hey, brother. Hey, want to stop and learn right quick? I can't, bro. I can't.
And then they showed the aftermath of the Tesla. The Tesla was
Notice when
no more.
When that guy said, when that guy told him he can't, he just stopped pleading for help. At that time, he just started crying and accepted his fate, man.
Right.
So hey, a lot of people out here, man, you don't get right with YAHAWASHI, you're gonna have to accept your fate, man. All right, that's why the Lord found our sacrifice worthy, man.
Right.
Because everybody gonna have to give an answer in that day.
Hopefully we can be revealed from such a fate.
Right, yeah.
Redeemed from such a fate.
There are some fates worse than death, man. You know, and that is a fate worse than death.
And the Lord had that happen when he was being recorded. And brothers I did a video on it. The elder Pastor Hart did a video on it. Brothers did videos on it, man. So for what? To instill fear. Scripture says, through the terror of the Lord we persuade men. That didn't happen for no reason, man. The Lord do these things, just like what happened down here in Tampa a couple months ago.
The Ibor shooting?
Yeah, the Ibor shooting. Motherfucker at a party. Should we telling Jake, hey, don't go to them parties, don't go out including them clubs. I want to have fun. You go out there, your ass gonna be having fun. Your ass gonna drop.
Jake was out there the next day.
Wonder why you
man.
can't feel your legs. No fucking more. So guess what, man? That's the reality. That's the time we in, man. This ain't the time to be looking for fun. Somebody got that
Be in the house of mirth.
The house of mirth, right? Because that's gonna be your last days. Yeah. And the scripture says the wise will lay the heart.
Now finish that.
Finish that up.
It says, whom we have sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach.
And a proverb of reproach. That motherfucker just reproached us. Calling us flying saucer boys. Okay, we'll be that. What else you want us to be?
We are made fools for Mashiach's sake.
Grab that. Go ahead.
It says, we fools accounted his life madness.
Then count our lives mess, and then they're gonna realize that they're the fools. Right now, we are fools for YAHAWASHI's sake, but then they're gonna realize that they're fools. Right. They accounted our lives madness. They think that we was crazy. We was the insane ones. Go ahead.
It says, and his end to be without honor.
And his end to be without honor. They think that our end is going to be without honor. Okay? Wait, you think wrong. Okay? You thought wrong. Go ahead.
It says, how was he numbered among the children of Yahweh, and his lot is among the saints?
How?
Biggest question.
Like this guy, Vlad said, he all on the comment board running his mouth, talking about
that's definitely Edomite.
Christ is with me. He said Christ is with me. Okay, well we gonna see, man. His name ain't even Christ.
Right.
So we gonna see who with you, man. Okay.
You got a demon with you, boy. That's what you got with you.
Yep.
Yeah, sit on that.
No, it's one more line, but it's something on that screen.
Go ahead. Get that battery pack.
It says, therefore have we erred from the way of truth,
Right.
and the light of righteousness have not shined unto us.
Right.
And
You erred from the way of truth. Okay, this is the way of truth right here, man. Through the men of the Lord. We only teach you what the Bible is saying, what the words of the Lord is saying, man.
That's right.
You err from the way of truth. Go ahead.
It says, and the light of righteousness have not shined unto us.
The light of righteousness have not shined upon you. Here we are in 2024. If you don't know that those UFOs, those flying saucers, are the angels, okay, the chariots of the Most High God by now, then guess what? The righteousness of the Lord have not shined upon you, man. And 9 times out of 10, your ass gonna be destroyed here. You ain't gonna see a chariot or the inside of a chariot. Okay, go ahead.
It says the sun of righteousness rose not upon us.
The sun of righteousness rose not upon you, man. So that's when they're gonna come to reality. Yeah, but by that time it's gonna be too late. You see? So we are grateful that we have this knowledge, wisdom, understanding through the Spirit of YAHAWASHI to bring out this word in truth and sincerity, man.
Right.
We are forever grateful for that, man. Because if not, hey, where would we be? We'll be out here at the damn barbecue, you know. I hear scoffing and mocking too. You see?
That's
it.
it, man.
All right. What else I asked for?
You asked for 2 or 3 I gathered.
Bring it out real quick.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 18 and verse 20. For 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there am I in the midst of them.
Right, so when 2 or 3 are gathered in the name of YAHAWADAH, he is gathered in the midst of them, man. So we ain't out here by ourselves. We ain't out here, solo dolo. No, the Lord with us, man.
That's right.
And everybody think the Lord with them. This guy said Christ with him, and we gonna see in that day, man. Okay, it's all led to be seen. We gonna see. Okay, you up there and your comfortable house in your all white neighborhood, talking shit on the keyboard, What are you doing for YAHAWASHI, dude? We are here in the elements, risking our lives and our freedom out here, man.
Hey, Jesus ain't coming back, man, because he was never here.
Right.
Hey, he ain't coming back because he was never here, man. So we gonna see how much Christ is with you in that day.
Right, and when nukes rain and call upon Christ, Christ, and see if you get an answer, man. All right. That's it on that.
That was it.
What else?
He said house of mourning.
He got morning right here, Murph.
Murph, bring it out, and then somebody also grab the incredulity.
I got it.
Bring it out real quick, the House of Murph. Let's bring it out, because what we saw here today, man, and we see it every day here in America, everybody in the House of Murph, man. They
got shitted on.
Yeah, the party.
They all gone now.
Yeah. Something happened over there, man, but they was having a big old party, and then, you know, niggas was all gathered on there. They had plates. Man walking around with the plates, eating probably abomination. And then all you saw was the firefighters and the ambulance come through this motherfucker, and they had to leave. All right. So hey, at the end, death and destruction at the end of all that folly of mirth, man. All right.
That is the end of all men.
Go ahead.
It says, this book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, and verse 2. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting.
Right, so it's better to go into the house of mourning. Right now, we over here mourning. We the ones over here mourning and crying out. Everybody else out here with the balloons, the cake, the music, the barbecue. They got everything else. Everybody else out here is in the house of mourning, is in the house of mirth. We the ones over here in the house of mourning. They back there playing tennis, you know. So these people are in the house of mirth, and we're in the house of mourning. We the ones crying out. And as we crying out, motherfuckers walking past scoffing us. Okay, talking shit. Guys in the comment board scoffing us. You got that fool from my shit I say? Okay, go ahead.
And when you have it where these you watch these medieval time shows when kingdoms was raiding other kingdoms or cities were raiding other cities, and what they'll do is they'll sneak attack them by catching them when they're partying, man.
Right.
Okay, they'll be in the midst of a party and nobody expecting a raid because they're all drunken. Okay, you can't fight while you're drunk, man.
Right.
Okay, that's a sure death. Scripture says that's the end of all men. Okay, that was a sure victory, man, when you got raided during a party, during a time of murder.
Go ahead.
It says, it is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. For that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart.
And the living will lay it to his heart. So everybody ain't spiritually, quickened in the spirit, man. Everybody ain't living. Majority of people are lost and confused, and you're gonna be destroyed. Okay, the living gonna lay into his heart though, man. So the ones who are spiritually have been spiritually awoken through the spirit of YAHAWASHI, you gonna ask yourself, should I be at this party? Should I be at this club? Is this really the spirit I should be in right now? Should I be at this Drake concert? Show my nips to Drake. Come on, man. What the hell you think this is? This ain't that, bro. Okay, and the Lord is a jealous power. You people idolize these celebrities and clubbing and shit, man. Somebody grab chambering and wanton.
That's why Micah 2:10
and NLT.
That's why Micah 2:10 tells you to rise ye and depart, because America is just a big old house of feasting. It's being a part of America, you just a part of a big ass party.
When in Rome, do as the Romans do.
Yep, right. You got that movie.
That's the spirit of you niggas, man. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. So whatever the Americans do, you run right along with them. A lot of niggas, you can't wait for the camp to be over. Oh, I can't wait for the camp to be over so I can go to the club. I want to go to the party. I want to go see whoever fuck performing tonight. It don't fucking matter, man. That's all folly and bullshit. If you going towards that, you going towards what? More folly and bullshit. All that is distractions, man. You see what's going on the earth right now? You see all the prophecy that's taking place? Do you see all the hell that's getting stirred up? You got damn UN troops and sleeper cells in your country right now. You know your country in America over there causing problems with Iran. All they gotta do is, put out a damn order for motherfuckers to start slaying and motherfuckers breaking your door. But you here it is. 4 o'clock in the morning, you in the bed, drunk in the bed from the club. Go ahead.
It says, sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of the fools is in the house of mirth.
But the heart of fools is in the house of mirth, man. Okay, so the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. You know, and your days are numbered. You know, hey, you can talk your shit now. Hey, everybody's a tough guy. You get punched in the fucking nose, bro. So you can talk. But the time is gonna come where it's gonna be time for action, man. And right now, right now we talking, but pretty soon the Lord ain't gonna be talking no more. It's gonna be action time, man.
Right.
You know, and then had that same energy, man. Had that same energy. All right, go ahead. Let's sit on that.
It says, it is better to hear the rebuke of the song. It is better to hear the rebuke of the wise than for a man to hear the song of fools.
And for a man to hear the song of fools, man. So it's better to hear the rebuke of the wise than to hear the song of fools. You go listen to these artists and these celebrities, and that's the song of fools, man. You know, that's all that's all that is. Hey, bring the camera back some, bro. That camera right there. Just bring it back some.
Towards you.
Towards you. Towards you. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. That's good right there. Let me see.
Y'all was in on that? Who else I found? I had the incredulity.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 3. It says, "Fear not the imaginations against thee."
Start at verse 1.
God.
Start at verse 1.
Verse 1 says, "Behold, speak down the ears of my people the words of prophecy."
Yeah, and the Lord's people are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. All right? The Lord told us to come out here and speak into your ears the word of prophecy, man. Whether you going to hear it for bear, man. All right? Go ahead.
It says, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
Which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. So these words are our own words, and we speak on our own accord.
Right.
These are the words of Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, man.
Right.
The words of the power of heaven and earth, bro. The creator of all things. These are his words he's speaking unto you.
And he wanted it to be established before he bring destruction.
Right.
So what we babbling about, the Lord sanctioned it to be established before he bring destruction.
Well, the
And
Lord
then
is
you gonna be wishing you heard these words. You gonna be wishing it was still words.
well, the Lord is fair.
You gonna wish you was still getting that warning.
Well, the Lord is fair, man. Before the Lord ever brought any judgment, the Lord always sent the prophets out. That's how you know when you're going off, when the Lord starts sending the prophets out.
Right.
You know, when the Lord sending the prophets out is because niggas going off, man. And this is the warning. Hey, get right. I'm gonna whoop that ass. You know. So now we in that time now where the Lord saying, hey, get right. I'm gonna whoop that ass. You see, and a lot of our people ain't gonna get right, man. And the Lord gonna whoop their ass. Okay. He whoop you by way of plague, pestilence, famine, the sword, death,
destruction.
Go ahead. It's gonna say that.
It says, "And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true."
Right. These prophecies are faithful and true, man. Each one of these are going to come to pass, bro. Everything in the scriptures already been fulfilled or is going to be fulfilled. Go ahead.
It says, "Fear not the imaginations against thee."
Yeah, like this guy Vlad on the comment board talking about the shotgun shells. That's an imagination he conjured up in his spirit to come against us with, man.
Right.
The Lord said, don't fear that.
And he thought of it in his own mind.
Yeah, he thought of it. That's an imagination. He thought of that too.
Well, he also said, I'll take all of you.
I'll take that's an imagination too.
He also said we're gonna worship before his feet.
Right. That's definitely imagination. The Lord said,
You got a vivid imagination,
Right.
right?
For that one, guys.
A big one.
yeah, you gotta give that guy a round of applause for that one. The Lord said, don't fear that, man. All right, that's why the Lord put spirit on us. Hey, to come out here, bro, you got to be as bold as a lion, bro. Jake be at camp trying to hide their face and shit. Nah, bro, we out. Hey, this who I am. All right, you don't like it? Fuck you, man. Go ahead.
Right. We out here, man.
It says, "Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee."
Let not the incredulity, the lack of faith, the unbelief.
Right.
Don't let that trouble you. Oh, y'all niggas don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all in the cult. Y'all this, y'all that.
Flying saucer boys.
Flying saucer guys, right? Lord said, don't let that trouble you, man. Don't let that move you. Because, certain men, that moves them, man. Like, you got some guys that follow the truth because they give a fuck what the next person thinks, bro.
Right.
You come into this, you can't give a fuck what nobody think, man. You can't give a damn what your parents or, your old friends think, man. To hell with them, bro.
Right.
Go ahead.
And that's a sign whether you got a man of the Lord or not,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
If you just crumble up and fold up in your room and cry because a man don't like you, or a man said something bad about you, then this ain't meant for you, man.
That's right.
The prophets were hated, man. We supposed to be hated. We supposed to be just like we came out here and got a standing ovation and a round of applause.
Yeah.
We ain't telling you the truth. Okay.
One parable, when the rich man speak,
Right.
you know,
Right.
they extol it to the heavens, but when the poor man speak, you know, they seek to cast them over, man.
Right, and that's what the people are doing.
Right.
So we understand what we're a part of. All right.
Jake will take the rotten tomatoes at their job, at their workplace for Esau Edom, but they can't take it for the Lord, man. You know? Yeah, they'll come up to you and the customers be talking shit and you'll still stay in uniform, man.
That's right.
Okay, but you don't want to do that online for the Lord. Okay, you ready to put your 2 weeks in on the camp at camp before you do it at work? Okay, because you can't see the reward here. You just gotta believe in it, man. You gotta have faith that there's a reward coming. But niggas don't have faith. That's why they fall out. Scripture said if they depart from us, they were never of us.
That's why it's called faith. It said the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
Hey, anytime a guy falls out or gets kicked out, that was leaven. That was a problem, and the Lord get all them problems out of there, man. You know, we have guys that had to hit the dough, and guess what? The problems went with them. All right, the problems went with them.
Yahawashi is the physician. If the body is sick, hey, the Lord's gonna heal that sickness.
Right.
And you got rid of that leaven.
Yep. Go ahead.
It says, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee.
That speak against thee, man. You're gonna have many people that come up and speak against us, bro. They always, like the brother brought out, they always spoke against the prophets before of old, man. We were never supposed to be like. And we don't give a damn what we ain't like. We don't give a damn we ain't like. Shit, you don't gotta like us motherfuckers. We like each other. We cool with each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, nigga. You know, we friends. We don't need a lot of friends, man. You know, we friends with what we got right here, man. And if that's all we got, that's all we got, man.
Right.
But we gonna cherish that, bro.
Because you got guys that be so-called friends, they really don't even like each other.
Right,
man.
we don't like each other.
Yeah. And nigga, and you'll never know until y'all fall out. Now they go, oh, damn, nigga, wait a minute.
You know, you fell out the whole time.
You always look like that, nigga. Shit, why the fuck you was around me then, nigga?
Right.
I wasn't around you, was around me.
Some of us,
you know,
some is a friend for their own occasion.
For their own occasion.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's good because that's also how you understand that you're in the truth.
And listen, you know, a nigga wicked because why I had to fucking force you away from around me?
Right.
Why you ain't just, you know, if it was me, if I felt like a nigga was a nigga, I ain't coming around you, bro. I'm straight. You know, you ain't gotta force me to, you know, hey, nigga, don't call me no more, don't text me no more. No, nigga, you won't hear from me no more. You know, the cutoff game is swift, man. No.
Some on that.
That's how we know we in the truth, man, because we ain't out here going up against our enemies. We're going up against Yahawashi's enemies, man.
Right.
They're not scoffing and mocking at us. They're scoffing and mocking at the Lord.
And don't even realize it.
Don't
even realize it, man.
Talking shit, you know, all types of wicked, you know, nigga shit y'all Jakes out there do, man. It was a Jake that they leaked the Apostle Horror's government name and his social security out there, man.
He had to suffer that.
He had to suffer that. Then you got you got Jakes in the IUIC. A brother in GMS had a business going, and they was calling and messing up that brother business, man. Purposely.
You got demons in
you got
Israel,
fucking,
man.
Hey, the Lord gonna kill you niggas for that shit, bro. That's some fucking fuck nigga shit, bro. The Lord gonna reward you for that, man.
And if a man is weak in the spirit, then they gonna do this shit.
Yeah, man. Nah, bro.
Nah, bro. You know, you gird up. You know, and you gotta suffer a lot of shit in this truth, bro. This truth is about suffering a lot. You're gonna have to suffer a lot, man. Our Lord suffered, we gonna have to suffer. If you ain't suffering right now, guess what? You might not be a man of the Lord. We gonna have to suffer, man. You're gonna be betrayed. The Lord was betrayed? Was he not? The Lord was hated. The Lord was persecuted. He said they persecuted me, they're gonna persecute you.
Right.
So we understand that. We know what we're part of, man. It ain't no surprise to us.
Twist your sayings, twist your words, like twist the Lord words.
Right. That's what they kept trying to do. Kept trying to twist his word. Kept trying to catch him in his words.
Catch him in his words.
You got niggas of Israel, man. So it ain't no fucking surprise. There ain't no damn surprise, man.
That's what Esau doing, trying to catch us in our words.
Yep.
That's why we got to use buzzwords. It's not buzzwords. Like we got to use we got to fill in the blanks, man.
Hey, Esau, hey, man. Say hell with you, bro. You know, your ass lost already. The victory is written for us. You know, go ahead, Pop.
It says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
That's the conclusion of the whole matter, man. Whether your ass believe or don't believe, hey, look, the unfaithful going to die in their unfaithfulness, bro.
Right.
So your unfaithfulness ain't gonna hurt me. Nigga think because they don't got faith, it's gonna hurt you in some type of way.
Right.
Well, I ain't gonna eat pork then. What do I eat pork then, nigga? Like what the fuck? It ain't hurting me in no type of way.
Right.
I mean, I would feel for you like, damn, I wish you would have got it, but at the end of the day, oh well, we moving on, man.
Right.
I'm not finna sit in my bed stressing out at night because your ass can't get it, bro.
You ain't losing no sleep.
Right.
You ain't losing no sleep. You just gonna die on faithfulness, nigga. Another one bites the dust. Another one, oh well, another nigga can't get it.
You'll get it after death by
You'll
pain.
get after death by pain. Right. You'll
And we
burn.
seen that. We see it. We personally see that. We seen guys come up and talk shit, and you know, guys that was once amongst us go to talking shit, and now we the boogeyman.
Right.
And then a lot of them niggas in the spirit world, man.
Right. We the worst thing going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. That was it on that?
Yeah, I was on that.
No, so all the unfaithful gonna die in their unfaithfulness, man.
And we be the worst thing going, but these guys don't ever just up and leave. You know, the door is always open.
Right.
Nah, we gotta push you through that motherfucking door. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. You gotta fucking, you know, you gotta hold the door and,
Yeah.
no, gotta spar to a nigga. Sparta! It's Sparta! Dude, gotta kick your ass through that there. Why don't you just go, all you niggas ever just go to the door on your own, man?
Like, that's what the apostle said. Like, why won't you just leave?
Right. Somebody holding you down,
If we-
holding you at gunpoint.
Right.
No, because
Because
you trying to disrupt the spirit of YAHWAH. Y'all
It's
shot.
loving.
Bacteria don't leave on its own.
That's why when Jake go around the corner, they be over there fucking fight with nigga.
They go around the corner fighting.
Right. If we so much if we so much of
Damn, y'all niggas over there going through it over there still.
we so much of tyrants and lording over brothers and why won't you just leave?
Yeah.
If we so much of the bad
Why
guys,
the fuck you stuck around so long?
if we niggas, we need some fucking niggas, bro. Hey, Shalom, bro. I push myself every time. Hold on, brother. What the fuck?
You would never know.
This motherfucking thing ain't
Thinking we good and shit.
lording over me, man. This fucking good brother, nigga. Shalom, bro. Yeah, push myself every
Yo,
time.
I love you, bro.
Love you, bro. Love you, king. Hold on, bro. That's in their mind.
Damn.
That's how they thinking.
That's that phony shit, man.
Come on, man. You can't be like that. And the Lord see that, and that's why the Lord kick you niggas out.
Right.
Wherever
Because you want to be sincere, bro.
right, you want to be a sincere brother, man, and the Lord see that, man. The Lord see that, bro. You got something, bro?
Oh, yeah. Judas go in every camp.
That was it on that?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, and that's gonna be Judas going to Simeon. Okay, you watching this video, understand that you got niggas around you that's gonna flip the script on your ass, man. That's gonna turn fucking coat on your ass. Don't be surprised, man.
That's in it for their own game.
Right. Nigga try to, cause niggas want the glory. I just want the money and the fame.
The cars and the clothes.
Oh shit, call halal.
YAHAWADAH.
We are forever grateful, man. We forever grateful, man. Lord help you dodge a bullet. Shit, I don't want to get all the way to the end, motherfucker. I got my head in a guillotine. You up and fucking pull the damn thing down. No.
Oh my God.
Get on now, man. Get on now, bro.
Them type of niggas, bro.
Get on now, bro. You know, all of a sudden, motherfuckers shape shift like in the Matrix. Nigga want the hologram state.
Hey, Elder Apostle Gabar from GMS, he said something, man. He said, if you guys fall out of the truth, you're really betraying YAHWASHI like Judas did.
Damn.
But Judas had more integrity because he committed suicide, man.
Right.
Damn.
You
He got rid
niggas
of
are just
himself.
niggas.
Right.
Damn.
He got rid of himself.
Right.
man.
Why you won't just, go grab a rope and good riddance?
Can you imagine being around somebody for fucking years, the nigga look at you sideways the whole time? Like, bro, get the fuck from around, dude. Like, you're not really a brother. If you're not really sincere, if you fucking hate us, then stop getting the fuck from around. Nobody forcing you to be here, man.
Right.
The door is always open. And if I was in that position, I would have left a long fucking time ago. I would have said, you know what, man, I'm out of here, bro. Y'all niggas tripping, bro. I ain't feeling it, man. You know, if it happened before. I was in the camp. The shit wasn't going, the spirit wasn't right. I said, hey, man. I called him, hey, brother, I'm sorry, man. It ain't working out. Got the fuck out of there. Be a fucking man, bro. Don't just talk about, I'm a man, I'm a stoic. Be a fucking man, bro. Stand on your own 10. Oh, he was the head of the camp. Well, no, nigga. That's respect the persons. Tell it like it is, man.
Yep. Be frank. All right, you know, keep it real, man. Keep it a buck, bro.
You know, I'm gonna let you know. No, the fuck you won't.
You gotta talk to this brother the same way you talk to the next brother, bro.
Right.
You know, don't fucking come to me with that bullshit.
You feel like some niggas say it. Don't just
say it. And they sugarcoat it. They say don't say it. Don't spray it.
Don't beat around the bush. Whisper to this brother.
You know this nigga.
Nigga, no.
Bro,
Say that shit out loud, bro.
Nigga playing telephone.
Saying telephone, spreading the message. Nigga, say that shit out loud, man. Hey, and through the spirit, bro, we used to always, you know, hey, bro, anybody got a problem? Anybody good? Nobody ever complained. All of a sudden, niggas want to get on camera. Oh man, damn, well, I would have never known.
Right.
Give me the benefit of the doubt, shit. You know?
There's commandments on that, bro. There's commandments on how to deal with stuff like that. And guys don't want to keep that because of their pride, man.
Matthew 18. You know, some man's just afraid. You know, they fucking got all this courage and strength on the camera. But behind the camera, they, you know, really just cowards, man. I'm afraid. Really just afraid to approach him. Man, look, bro, we fucking men, bro. Hey, and if a man...
Anybody gonna beat your ass.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, we ain't gonna lie to belt.
Hey, brother, I feel like this, I feel like that. You know, hey, that's more honorable.
Right.
Hey, you know, then to you know, lie, get down a corner, and then you know you feel like now you're expressing all the things you say, you know, to the world. All the things you felt to the world, you're expressing now. But you couldn't express it to the man you felt those things.
Man,
we're a body, bro.
Never knew you felt like that.
Right, we're a body. And a body needs communication. That's why there's a nerve system throughout all the body, and it connects to the brain, which is the head, man. Okay, so if I stub my toe, guess what? The signal gonna get sent from my toe to the head, so that the head knows that there's a problem with the toe. It's never just gonna come out on its own. The head ain't gonna figure out, oh shit, there's a problem with my toe, unless the message is sent from the toe. That's why if you get paralyzed, you fuck up your spine, all connections cut off from the lower body. You can't feel anything down there. So that's why niggas get kicked out, man. Because what? They can't communicate. They were dead already. They was already severed from the body because you ain't communicating.
And the nerves start going wrong and start getting messed up, then the body start acting up, acting funny, man. Then you gotta go get checked out, see what's going on.
Body all fucked up.
Yeah, all shit out of whack.
Well, it's, you know, and God's is gonna rise up like that because it's all prophecy, man.
Right.
Even
when it happened among the Lord. And anytime a guy does some snake, you already know this. You know this nigga gonna do that shit, man. You can see the nigga eye. Look at the nigga eye. You can tell this nigga gonna switch up. Just like when the Lord was dealing with Judas, man. The Lord called Judas in and knew Judas was gonna sell him out. He knew. He knew Judas was gonna betray him, man. And he still was handing him the cup and hit it. Washing his feet. I washed niggas' feet that betrayed me. I was like that. But the whole time I knew he was gonna do that shit. I knew he was gonna do that lame ass, whole ass nigga shit. So it was no surprise. Same thing with the Lord. Lord looked at Judas like, I know this nigga gonna betray me. But I'm gonna treat him the same as everybody else anyways. And then when the betrayal comes, like, okay, yeah, I saw this coming.
That's humility, man.
Yeah.
That's humility.
I saw this coming. Wow. Not surprised. Oh, it came from you? Saw that coming. Not surprised.
Hey, there was an instance in one of the books, one of the first 5 books of the New Testament, where they mentioned that how YAHWASHI said, whoever I hand this bread to, that's the guy who's going to betray me. You know, and he handed it to Judas. And it went over everybody's head because what? It was prophecy, man. It wasn't meant for them to know until the time happened.
But the whole time YAHWASHI already knew.
Yep.
He knew who was going to grab the bread. So whoever, you know, he already knew. So that's it's spiritual because we are coming to that same state. We already know, you know. And what did the Lord tell YAHWASHI? I mean, what did YAHWASHI tell Judas? Go and do.
It's crazy because Judas said, is it me, Lord? Is it me? But the nigga already did it. That nigga already did it, bro.
He knew it was him.
That nigga, like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Hey, really, nigga, I know you just did that shit.
You already had the shit in motion.
You already had shit in motion, right.
That's how it happened. It ain't something that just happened. It ain't just happened sporadically right then. Oh, when the Lord said, oh yeah, who will I get it? No, he already was in the fucking in league. It was already in motion, man.
What Jake say? We getting all 11 the prophets in Babylon camp. Thou sayest.
Hey, bro, it's all about prophecy. He told Judas, he said, go and do that. And that's what the scripture said, and Satan entered into him.
Satan entered into him, so
yeah.
He was possessed, right? He was possessed, man. And that this is a spiritual battle. This whole thing is spiritual, man. This ain't about, you know, carnal man and flesh. No, this is a spiritual thing, man. And if you amongst the body and you're not being a sincere brother, you're not true. You got all type of animosity and hatred built up towards men. Lord gonna get you out of the fucking way. Take that shit down the road, and y'all can have that shit amongst each other down there. And we already see it. Fucking 2 months in, you motherfucker wrestling. Go ahead, bring this out. Fools for Yahawashah's sake. All right, because and we experienced it. You're gonna experience it, and it's all a part of growth. Okay, it's all a part of growth, and we have grown. We've learned and we've grown, and we're grateful, man.
It's the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 9. For I think that Yahweh Shimon Shah has set forth us the apostles last, as it were appointed to death.
As it were appointed to death. Some of us may have to die for this, man. Are you willing to die for this? You know, are you ready to risk your life for this? Put everything on the line? Okay, go ahead.
You want to die for your religion? It says, for we are made a spectacle unto the world.
We are made a spectacle unto the world. So everybody passing by, the guys come out talking shit, saying shit. We be live, you know. If it was up to us, we wouldn't be on these damn cameras, but we got to because we have been made a spectacle to the whole world. The Lord set it up this way. So you don't think he's gonna have critics? You're gonna have people that, you know, naysayers. Go ahead.
It says, for we are made a spectacle unto the world, and to angels, and to men.
And to angels. The angels watching over. Angels came out of camp last week, man. You know.
Amen.
Amen. And it was spiritual because the Lord had one of the brothers, was the true brother, he had a brother look up and see it. We could have been teaching, never even saw the angel fly over. The Lord said, nah, the Lord put the spirit in the brother to look up. Look up, and we all saw, we gave all praises to YAHAWAH. And, you know, then the angel started flashing and changing shape. To let us know that, oh yeah, we see y'all too.
Yes,
you know? It was confirmation, man. Go ahead.
We are fools for Hamashiach's sake.
We are fools for Hamashiach's sake. So even, you know, you gotta imagine, even Yahawashi, when he was dealing with Judas, he looked like a fool to even allow this guy around, and you know he's gonna betray you. But we are fools for Hamashiach's sake, man. So hey, these things must happen. They prophecy must be fulfilled. So all we can do is sit back and allow it. You don't think we knew God was gonna fucking buckle up and snuckle up and you know? But you know, what would have been more honorable if you had just left, bro. You just slid. Nah, you had to make up a big scene and, you know, try to manipulate and start a coup.
Well, it was a spiritual thing. It was a spiritual thing. He had to get the leaven up out of the camp. You know, and that's a magnet. That's why guys, when guys do happen to do that in your camp, you know, niggas start fucking tweaking out. They can't just leave because the Lord's gonna allow them to get all the leaven out of it and then leave.
Right.
You know, they heap unto themselves disciples, and those that the Lord want to follow him and be sifted out will be sifted out. And that's why it's not a thing of just easy as just getting up. Hey, brother, you know this not working out. I'm gonna do my own thing. Nah, you gotta come up with a contingent plan and scheme and plot and whisper and you know.
And the Lord likes drama.
Yep, the Lord likes drama.
He likes drama. So when in that drama, you know. Everybody gets shaken.
The Lord is entertained by that.
Right. You're like, okay, I want to see this. And then you people be entertained. Are you not entertained?
Right.
Are you not entertained?
The world's a stage. It's all a movie, bro. It's all a movie, bro. He just played his role to his, you know.
Right.
I wish I brought more people.
He
should have got more people.
Should win an Oscar.
I wish I could see more guys.
He should have won the Oscar for that act, you know.
Right.
Bribery.
Right.
You know.
If you come here, third command. Third command. Oh, but you gonna be brother. You gonna be fourth. Hey, that's some shit, man. Did I bribe any of you brothers?
Nah.
Did I call any brothers? Hey, brother, please, brother, I'll do this, I'll do that. No.
It's bribery, man. Lord, scripture says.
Anybody who's solid, you gonna read through the bullshit. Right. If you can't see it, then it ain't meant for you to see it.
Hey, scripture, NLT scripture.
Got.
Scripture says, take no bribes. In the NLT, it says, take no bribes, for even a bribery would make a upright man twist the truth.
Right.
You know, so bribery is
grab that. You know.
Matter of fact, you got on yours, NLT.
It ain't nothing on that.
Let me use your quan phone.
Yeah. Just put that on the one. Yeah, but bring that back.
It says, we are fools for Hamashiach's sake, but ye are wise in Hamashiach. We are weak, but ye are strong. Ye are honorable, but we are despised. So we get despised constantly, day in and day out, man. Okay? And we made to look like fools. But hey, the scripture say the foolishness of the wisdom of this world is foolishness with YAHAWASHI. So if we look good to y'all, then guess what? We look like fools to the Lord. But if we look like fools to y'all, then we look good to the Lord, man. Okay, and that's, hey, we would rather look good in the eyes of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, than to men.
That's why Vlad talking shit. Vlad don't have to run his damn mouth because Vlad know that Vlad don't get it.
Yeah.
So what happens? And the niggas obviously a heathen.
He ain't got the secrets.
He's still on the coming board?
No.
He slowed down.
Yeah, you ain't gonna outdo us, buddy.
You're right. We gonna be here a lot longer than you can.
You gonna eventually tire out, right?
You got tired of typing.
You got tired of typing.
Oh, my fingers hurt. Nigga was typing up a fucking storm too.
You ain't gonna win.
You been here long before. You gonna be here long after you go, dickhead.
I got that.
That
was on that.
Yeah.
I got it. You saw Exodus 23?
No, you got it. Go ahead.
I got it. Exodus 23 and verse 8 in the NLT. Take no bribes.
Take no bribes. So if a motherfucker trying to bribe you, hey man, I'll give you this if you do this. I'll do this for you if you do that. I'll put you here if you do that.
Rank bribing. Bribing with rank.
Somebody look up the word. Look at that word bribing in the
Blue letter.
Jockeying for a position.
You got a blue letter yet?
No, I thought I got it.
Yeah.
Just look it up in definition.
Bribery. Bribing.
That's why they were wrestling now.
This is bribe. It
You
says,
told me I was gonna be.
wow. It says persuade someone to act on.
Hold on, slow down, brother. Let that breathe.
God.
Let that breathe. Did I try to persuade anybody?
Nah.
Did I call anybody? Hey brother, hey. Fuck no. Look what I look like. I won't be able to sleep with myself. I look in the mirror. I'm a fuck nigga. Fuck that.
Because it's not sincere.
It's not sincere, right?
It's not authentic.
I won't be able to look myself in the mirror.
You know you're not in the right spirit when you gotta browse
somebody. I'm gonna look at my son. Son, your daddy a fuck nigga. Fuck no. Go ahead.
Bride, and the definition of bride, it says persuade someone to act in one's favor.
To persuade someone to what?
Act in one's favor.
It's all about your favor. You know what benefits you.
All
You
about
come
you.
here,
What about that person?
you can be first in command for 3 weeks.
Damn.
You didn't give a fuck about how that person is how it's gonna affect that person.
3 weeks.
But your bribery getting them to come to your side is gonna benefit you only,
Right.
and not that person.
Right. It says typically, illegally, or dishonestly
Dishonestly. Oof.
by a gift of money or other inducement.
A gift of money or other inducement, like a position.
It says an example.
They do that in a Christian church. If sometimes people catch a pastor on some bullshit, they'll say, "Hey, well, I'll give you this position in the church." You know, they can't know this. You go to church next week, and this motherfucker leading the choir. Wait a minute, he can't even sing.
If you're bribed with position, that means you care about being seen by men.
Right.
So he got guys that were meant to be gotten.
Right.
You had to be gotten.
It says, an example, an undercover agent bribed the judge into giving a lenient sentence. So you know, hey, you bribing guys, man, to please, you know, your schemes and to fulfill your schemes and your plots and ploys. You know, when you gotta bribe somebody, you know you going off when you gotta bribe somebody.
Well, if you got a righteous bone in your body, you gonna know you going off.
Yeah, you gonna know you going off.
You just a nigga. You think, oh well, I didn't do anything. Did I do anything wrong?
You know, that's some niggas. Hey man, you know, if you do this, and I got this for you. What? That don't even make sense. But that was it on that.
I got a piece of
I
record.
gotta finish it again.
I got
This is Exodus. Damn, I gotta go back to it. Let me see, brother. This is Exodus 23 and verse 8 in the NLT, and it reads, "Take no bribes,
Take no bribes.
for a bribe makes you ignore something that you can clearly see."
A bribe gonna make you ignore something you can clearly see. So you already see it. You know what the fuck. You know
You
what
know
the
this
fuck.
nigga going off. You know this nigga ain't right.
Right.
But that bribe.
That
huh?
bribe got
That
you.
bribe, though, that throw the command down good. Right?
Go ahead.
It says, for a bribe makes you ignore something that you can clearly see.
Damn.
A bribe makes even a righteous person twist the truth.
A bribe makes even a righteous person twist the truth. So now we don't know, everything twisted. Motherfucker, start to believe your own bullshit after a while. You know? And that's why YAHAWASHI has to be feared, because the Lord gonna bring everything to the light, man. You know, he gonna bring everything to the light. Yeah, when you build relationships off of fake bonds and fake, connections, it don't last long, bro. It don't last long. That's why we became strong brothers, because the bond. What?
A gift destroys the heart.
A gift destroys the heart.
Right. We became.
That's some Edomite shit, man.
We became tight through YAHAWASHI. You know, brother didn't have to bribe and you know, it wasn't. It was a thing of us just sharing the same passion to do the work for YAHAWASHI and get the hell up out of here, man. Hey, and guess what? We ain't have to search for answers, man. The Lord gave us the answers, man. Right. We ain't gonna search for answers like, no, the Lord allowed that guy to have his tongue fall upon himself. You know? Yeah, man. You know, he offered me this and that. Hey, bro.
Lord bring answers right to you.
Bring it right to you.
God damn. Bring it right to you. Hey, Will. You know, motherfuckers started yapping, running their mouth. Shit. That's all for YAHAWASHI sake.
That's right.
You know?
That was it on that.
What else y'all got?
Precept.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12 and verse 8. It says, a friend cannot be known in prosperity, and an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity.
And an enemy cannot. So when you going through some shit, you gonna find out your enemies is. You gonna find out some shit. When you go into adversity, you gonna find out who was smiling in your face and really was not really for you. Okay? And an enemy and a friend cannot be known in prosperity. When you doing good, everybody, yeah, brother, yeah, oh, yeah. You know, as soon as you start catching a little hell, ain't nobody nowhere to be found, man. So that's how you know. That's how you know, man. And that's the scriptures. Read the scriptures. And all of a sudden, motherfuckers get a false reality, and they go to believe in that shit. All right, you know. And that's the thing about being firm, man. You gotta be true and sincere to the spirit. You know, we ain't out here trying to throw out no bribes and tell you what you want to hear and what sounds good and butter nobody. Did I butter any of you brothers up? Hell no, man. I say, hey, brother, hey, man. You know, if you can see it, you can see it. If you can't, you can't. And it's through the spirit of YAHAWASHI. What did YAHAWASHI say when who was he talking to? He said it was who do you? What's that scripture? He said he was telling one of the disciples. He said it was the spirit of YAHAWASHI that revealed.
Peter was like, he was like, he said, who do you think I am? He said, some say you're Messiah, some say you're Elijah. He said, but who do you think I am? He said, and Peter answered, he said, I believe that you are the son of the Most High, Yahweh. And he was like, blessed are you, Simon Peter, for flesh and blood have not revealed that to you.
Right.
The Spirit revealed that to Peter.
Right. So it's the Lord that revealed. You got it? Bring it out.
It says, it's the book of Matthew, chapter 16, and verse. We'll start at verse.
That was a heavy spirit too, because YAHAWASHI ain't coming out looking like an angel.
Right.
Look like any ordinary man.
And you notice YAHAWASHI wasn't trying to convince nobody. He wasn't trying to make you believe this about him. That's why he asked him, who do you think I am? You know?
Damn, bro.
This book of Matthew, chapter 16 and verse 12. Then understood they that he bade them not beware of the leaven of bread. Okay, Slaki, it says, then understood they how that he bade them not beware of the leaven of bread, but of the doctrine of the Pharisees and of the Sadducees. When YAHAWASHI came into the coast of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, saying, whom do men say that I, the Son of Man, am? And they said, some say that thou art John the Baptist, some Elias, and others Jeremiah or one of the prophets. He saith unto them, but whom say ye that I am? And Simon Peter answered and said, thou art the Mashiach, the Son of the living power. And YAHAWASHI answered and said unto him, blessed art thou, Simon.
Blessed art thou. Blessed are you. Go ahead.
Simon Barjona, for flesh and blood hath not revealed it unto thee,
right,
but my Father which is in heaven.
Right. So it was the Lord that revealed it, man.
Damn.
YAHAWASHI had revealed it unto him.
The Most High, Yahweh. Yeah. That's a heavy spirit, man. So some things gonna be revealed by the Spirit, bro. Some things ain't gonna be written. You know, some things is gonna be revealed like, oh, you know, the Spirit.
Right.
You know,
That's why the scripture says, let God be true and every man a liar.
That's right.
Because you really got to measure things by the spirit, not by, feelings or emotions or about what a man say, by the bribery of a man. No, man, you got to measure things in the spirit, man, properly. Right, judge righteous judgment. Go ahead. Okay. What else I got?
Bring it back. I have one more.
Somebody grab righteous judgment.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 12 and verse 9 says, in the prosperity of a man, enemies will be grieved.
Bring it up.
Bring it back.
Ecclesiasticus 12 and 9, in the prosperity of a man, enemies will be grieved.
And what? Bring it back to lot.
Ecclesiasticus 12 and 9, in the prosperity of a man, enemies will be grieved.
In the prosperity of a man, enemies will be grieved. So if you're doing good, your enemies gonna be feeling some type of way. All right, even if they're around you pretending to be friends, they feel some type of way. Oh man, look at,
You go into hurt.
Yeah. What do you say?
The word goes into hurt.
Yeah. They're in the hurt locker. Go ahead.
It says, but in his adversity, even a friend will depart.
Right. In his adversity, even a friend will depart. So there you go. That's why the scripture says there's no greater love than this, than the man lay down his life for his friends. So that's what we do. We lay down our life for the brothers, man. For the sincere brothers and sisters that believe in this thing. We lay down our life for you, man. Okay, through the spirit of YAHAWASHI, but
people that wouldn't do it back for you.
So somebody grab that what's that scripture about the hireling? Bring it up, Napathalayah. Read it in the KJV version, then read it in NLT.
It says Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 7. It says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Right, you being oppressed, it's gonna make you mad, It's supposed to make you mad. You supposed to be, and if you ain't mad, and you being oppressed, then you ain't wise. Okay, go ahead.
It says, and a gift destroyeth the heart.
And a gift destroyeth the heart. So a gift will fuck your head up, man. You see, that's what Esau. That's why he gave him stimulus checks. This man, he was make you think that this man love you, that he all for you, that he got your best interest at heart. Nope. Go ahead.
And for the NLT version, this one says, extortion turns wise people into fools, and bribes corrupt the heart.
And bribes corrupt the heart. You see? So you try to bribe a man, it might work for that period of time, but eventually, that motherfucker gonna start to see. I can see.
It's all coming out here.
I can see. So hey, and man, and time, time reveals everything, man. Appreciate it. Give it time. All right. That's it on that.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Go ahead.
This is John chapter 7, verse 24. Judge not according to appearance. It's like it says, John chapter 7, verse 24. Judge not according to the appearance.
Yeah, don't judge according to what your eyes can see.
But judge righteous judgment.
Right, judge righteous judgment. Don't judge based off emotions.
Hey, it's like when that fight with
Damn, wow.
When fucking what's his name, Tank and
Ryan.
and Ryan.
Tank and Ryan, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, the motherfucker that's simple, that see with their eyes. Oh well, Ryan had a longer reach. Ryan was but and Tank was like he a small guy,
Tank had experience.
Tank had more experience, but he was a small guy. So if you look at reach and size, you'll think that this guy Ryan got it, man. This nigga got in there with knees was wobbling.
Buckling, yeah. Tank's
Buckling.
was body shots.
Right.
They teach you that in boxing. If you find somebody with a long range or long reach, go for the body.
Yeah, you
get under their arms.
You gotta get up on their ass.
That motherfucker like
so they can't extend their punches.
Right.
That motherfucker Tank like a mini Tyson, man. Yeah,
Right.
that motherfucker like a mini Tyson, bro.
Right.
Hit your ass. Well, we ain't gonna get on topic of boxing, but judge not according to appearance. A lot of people lost their money. A lot of people lost their money dealing with Ryan. I know a few, but
and I won some money.
yeah. Hey,
I won some money.
That guy got Tank. He got a hell of a left hook, man.
Right.
And he dropped that guy. But when it comes to the truth, God did righteous judgment, bro. don't judge off of your emotions. Judge off of judge off of the spirit of YAHAWASHI, man.
Right.
Sometimes judgment takes time too. Sometimes it takes prayer. Pray on it. Got to fast on it. And wait for YAHAWASHI to give you an answer.
Right.
Also, a judge. That's another thing. A judge has to be patient. A judge also has to be long suffering.
And a judge got. If you think about a judge has
got to hear the conclusion, the whole conclusion
of the whole matter. Right. Exactly.
And you can't just you're going based off of sight. You have no fucking facts of what's going on. You're just seeing what's there apparent in front of you.
What it looks like.
Judge right there.
Hey, looks can be
looks
deceiving. Looks can be deceiving, man.
Can't be looking for just the looks of it.
Oh, it look like this. Well, looks can be deceiving.
Well, look, it's
you
gonna look like we losing.
Right.
But we're gonna win.
Right.
We're really winning.
Damn, that's crazy. Who was reading? That was it?
That was it on what I had read.
This book of John chapter 10 and verse 12. But he that is an hireling, matter of fact, I'll start at verse 11. John chapter 10 and verse 11, I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep.
So the good shepherd, okay, YAHAWASHI, he would give his life for the sheep, man. He ain't just looking for, his glory and fame. No, he had to suffer now. And he said the good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. All right, so a bad shepherd ain't gonna give his life for the sheep. Okay, go ahead.
Hey, a bad shepherd gonna give his sheep's life so that he can have a better life.
Right.
Damn. It says, but he that is an hireling and not the shepherd, whose own the sheep are not, seeth the wolf coming, and leaveth the sheep, and fleeth, and the wolf catcheth them and scattereth the sheep.
Wow.
The hireling fleeth because he is an hireling.
Right.
He careth not for the sheep.
Yeah. His mind, he just here to collect a paycheck. He don't really care about the sheep. He don't really care about the business.
Care about the clicks and the likes.
Right. Well, it's the same thing as, hey, there's wisdom in all things. You look at an actual business. Say you're working there, somebody comes in there and rob the store. You got certain niggas putting their life on the line to protect the store that it's not theirs.
Right.
But the wise thing to do is let them have the money. It's not your money, man. Hey, you're not gonna get fired, okay? But hey, you got niggas putting their life on the line to fight for Esau's business, getting shot up for $5 in the cash register, man. Okay, but you're a hireling. That's what we are when we're in our jobs and our workplaces. We're hirelings, man. So if something catastrophic was to happen to that place, we're gonna fucking get up out of there because it's not our place. We just there to what? Get that money, man. That's
right. But as we come into this truth, it's the complete opposite, man.
Yep.
We have given our lives and our freedom for this truth.
That's right.
And especially for the sheep, man. He ain't gonna lead the sheep. Hey, fuck you. And lead the sheep. No, man. Hey, that's the whole point is that, even YAHAWASHI, he said, I come not before to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Right. Lord came here and he knew he was coming here and he was going to die for the sheep of the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Exactly.
So, hey, the same thing, the servant is not greater than his master, man.
That's right. Well, if you can't give your life for the sheep, that means you're a liar. That makes you a liar, man. Okay, you didn't truly come into the truth. Because when you come into the truth, you pretty much kill your old self, man. You kill the old man. And if you can't give your life for the sheep, that means you never killed the old man. Well, you still living that life, man.
And when you come into this truth, as it said in Romans chapter 12, it says present your body a living sacrifice.
That's right.
So that's a part of it. It's all right when you come into this thing.
Right.
That agreement that you have made, man.
Man, we going way.
So we pretty much put we put ourselves on the cross when we came to the truth, man. Okay, but now we're living the life of hey, we're dead men walking. We living sacrifice.
We were crucified with YAHAWASHI.
We were already sacrificed. Yep.
Hey, now we just suffering it out, man.
That was I got another one though. In the book of 1 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 1, now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits.
That's why guys fall out, because you depart from the faith and you start giving heed to seducing spirits, man. And we in a time when these demons are getting stronger. They're gonna start seducing more, going harder. Okay, and if you ain't spiritual, if you ain't a man of integrity, you gonna fold, man. You gonna buckle up. You gonna go. You gonna take the easy route. You gonna always looking for the easy route out. Hey, a real man gonna have to endure the hard route, man.
the best way to go, man. You know,
Right.
go through the mud, bro.
And it builds character.
Hey, yeah, right. So, hey, when the trial, and like a great example, are the Apostle Elder's Great Millstone, bro.
Right.
You know, they had to go through certain things, and they had to suffer it out, and ultimately, it proved the spirit of YAHAWASHI was with them, man.
Right.
Imagine that being fucking kicked out of school and
Imagine everybody calling you a damn pedo on the
great.
Because you're teaching the scriptures. Oh, you this and you that, and everybody calling you that. Like, goddamn. You know, if you was weak in the spirit, you ain't gonna keep doing
they in New York too. You know how niggas is in New York.
Oh yeah.
It's crucial.
Niggas, it's crucial in New York. Got niggas like
And
Bobby over there.
that's a bigger population then.
Right. Go ahead.
And doctrines of devils,
And doctors of devils.
speaking
Go ahead.
speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with their hot iron.
Having your conscience sealed with a hot iron. So that's what happens. You know, that's why guys fall out. Guys get disenchanted. You know, because the spirit can't sup with you no more, man.
Seducing spirits.
Scripture says how it is impossible for the spirit to enter into a malicious soul, if you paraphrasing. So if you ain't right in your spirit, bro, it's only a matter of time, man. See, and that's what we got to constantly, look within ourselves and make sure that we doing what's proper and what's right in the spirit of YAHAWASHI. Because when push comes to shove, you can't fool YAHAWASHI, man.
Right.
You can't fool YAHAWASHI. You know, you can play games and fool men, but you cannot fool YAHAWASHI. Okay? The Lord gonna put everything, into its proper perspective. All right, we get that charger right here. Go ahead.
Those are not.
All right, what else y'all got? All right, go ahead. And somebody grab teach others also. Because this truth is about, dealing with men that's going to come in this thing and be diligent, being sincere. Oh, man. Oh, no.
You owe me a soda. Remember that shit?
Hold that right there, yeah. So, like your technical difficulties, we're going to get this right, though.
It's a technical difficulty. Damn, my bad.
Go ahead. What y'all got? Somebody grab that we all speak the same thing.
I got second Timothy.
Give diligence that calling election sure. Teach others. Come on, grab them precepts.
I got second Timothy chapter 2 verse 2 says, and the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men.
So things that we heard of, what? Hey, we can't. This word came from the Lord. YAHAWASHI, man. Okay, it all comes from the same source. Okay, so we must teach the same thing to amongst many other witnesses, man.
Right. Scripture say you have entered into other men's labors. So this ain't our own. We ain't come out here and just start, no, we learn from the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And that's why we give double honors. Because once we learned this truth, it changed us. And then we had to go out there and do the work too. Scripture says, like we read earlier, that he may run that readeth it. Yeah. Okay, so when we read it, we heard it, and we had to run. We had to go put in the work. Okay, somebody grab faith without works.
It says, who shall be able to teach others also?
Who shall be able to teach? That's what we're looking for. We're not looking for cheerleaders. We're not looking for no goddamn choir boys. Scripture says that he, bring it back, so I can bring that part back.
It says, who shall be able to teach others also?
Who shall be able to teach others also? Go up a little bit.
It says, 2 Timothy 2 verse 1, thou therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Mashiach YAHAWASHI, and the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit to thou faithful men.
The same commit thou to faithful men. And all men ain't faithful. Not all men have faith. It says, the same commit thou to faithful men. Go ahead.
It says, who shall be able to teach others also?
Who shall be able to teach others also. So if you come around, you come into this truth, and you're not willing to do the work, you're not really sincere about this. You're more concerned about your job or your woman or your kids. This ain't for you, man. Okay? As the Lord, can you imagine the Lord was on earth? He told his disciples, hey, come, stop that and come and follow me. So you got to work and serve the Lord. What the guy said, Lord, well, let me go and bid my house very well. Let me go and bury my father. He said, let the dead bury their dead. Okay? Because roughly paraphrasing, somebody grab it real quick. When the Lord told
The dead buried their dead.
right. Because he made a point.
I got it.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 8 and verse 22. Start at verse 21. It says, and another of his disciples said unto him, Lord, suffer me first to go bury my father. But Yahawashi said unto him, follow me and let the dead bury their dead. That was it.
There's more.
That was the account of Matthew.
You got it? No.
It says, in Luke, it says, Matthew chapter 9 and verse 59, Luke chapter 9 and verse 59, and he said unto another, follow me. But he said, Lord, suffer me first to go and bury my father. Yahawashi said unto him, let the dead bury their dead, but go thou and preach the kingdom of Yahawashi.
But go thou and preach the kingdom of Yahawashi. That's what we're here for. We tell you to go and preach the kingdom of Yahawashi. That's what you were created for. You were created to serve Yahawashi, doing his will, okay, and serving him. This ain't about, partying and clubbing and, having a good time and chilling with your woman and your kids. We all got women and kids, but guess what? At the end of the day, this comes first. You see? The disciples, they had to leave their woman and their kids. Okay? Not saying that, and we ain't even doing that now.
Right.
We ain't got to travel across, here and there and, preach the gospel. No, we got the internet, man. One of the brothers put a video up earlier. Somebody said watching from Germany. All right, so somebody was watching from way from Germany. We ain't got to go to Germany to preach the gospel. Hey, baby, I'm gonna have to leave. I gotta go for. I gotta get a plane ticket. I gotta go for 3 weeks to go teach in Germany. No, we come out. We teach on the internet, which is doing a heavy living, and the word is going all over the world, man.
That's right.
Somebody commented earlier today, and they said watching from Germany. I ain't never been to Germany. Okay, I ain't never going to Germany. Okay, but we ain't got to. Why? Because the unicorn is spreading his word out here, man.
Go to Germany through YouTube.
Right, right. Well, we in Germany right now. We all over the world right now. But we physically in Florida, but according to the internet, we all over the world.
Right.
The world, we are on the World Wide Web. Okay, so with this World Wide Web, you're supposed to be pushing this gospel, man, on fire. Somebody about whether you were hot or cold. Go ahead.
It says, and another also said, Lord, I will follow thee, but let me first go bid them farewell, which are at home at my house.
Yeah, you can go bid them farewell, which are at home at my house. So this is the spirit of a man. That's the scripture says, let go of the mortal thoughts. Go ahead.
And Yahawashi said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow.
No man having put his hand to the plow. You come into this work. Go ahead.
And looking back.
And you start looking back. But my wife, my daughter. Okay? Go ahead.
It's fit for the kingdom of Yahawashi.
It's fit for the kingdom of Yahawashi, which means if you're more likely not to get it the first time around, you may have to get it the second time around. All right, this is why guys fall out of the truth. This is why guys go back into the world. Guys, get disenchanted.
You ain't spending enough time with me.
Right. And your woman gonna be a demon, telling you what she wants. So at the end of the day, we have to put our lives and our freedom on the line for Yahawashi, man. That's what matters the most. All right. Still on that?
That was it.
What else?
I got precept. This is 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 10. Wherefore, it says, wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure.
Give diligence, man. You're supposed to be diligent. You ain't supposed to be, doing it when you feel like you're supposed to be on fire, man. You gotta do it when you feel like it, when you don't feel like it. When the spirit on you, gotta pray for the spirit to get on you. You gotta constantly be watching. Somebody grab that should not hold their peace day nor night.
The scripture says, unless a man remain diligently under the fear of the Lord, his house shall not abide.
Right.
Okay, his house shall soon fall, man. I got it. Okay, so you gotta be diligent in this thing. You gotta be keeping up with the lessons.
And then guys be thinking about their house the whole time. Well, my wife, and my kid. Listen, your house ain't gonna fucking make it if you ain't diligent for Yahawashi. It's the only thing that's gonna keep your house, man. That has a chance to keep your house being kept if you serving Yahawashi, man. And your family don't understand now, but they will later. All right?
Hey, like the scripture was brought out, he say, I will follow thee, Lord, but let me first go say farewell, bid them farewell at my house or at my home. You know, and the Lord said what right after that? He responded immediately. He said, no man looking back is fit for the kingdom. And put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom, man.
Right.
And he considered that to be looking back.
And you can be put in certain situations where you just gotta say, fuck it, man, and just take a leap of faith, Jake. You know, fuck it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can put in situations where you can't be there for your family as much as you want to, because you gotta focus on the ministry, bro. And that's just how it's gonna be. Especially coming to these latter days, we gonna need to be really like locked in more.
You don't have to be there present.
You know,
be there. You do the work of the Lord. The Lord gonna take care of your family.
That's
man.
right.
Just the scriptures say, seek my kingdom and my righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you.
Remember when the disciples went on that journey, the Lord said, did you need this? They no, Lord. Did you need that? No, Lord.
Even though he sent them out with nothing.
Even though he sent them out with nothing, everything was taken care of.
Right. And the Lord already sanctioned that.
Yeah.
That they're going to be taken care of. So you got to trust in YAHWASHI and YAHWASHI. And if you don't trust in YAHWASHI, you're going to have doubts. Yeah. You're going to start doubting. You're going to start, oh man, but,
doubt demons.
but you know, next thing you know, your ass out of there.
It says, I'll read it from the top again. First, it says 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 10. Wherefore the brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure.
You got guys that think that they the elect already. You got guys that already think they the elect, man. No, we don't know if we're the elect. You got to get diligence to make your calling and election sure. Which, granted, whoever the elect are, they're gonna be they were already predestined to be the elect anyways. But we don't know. You know, so you got to give this thing our all. We gotta, you gotta really hunker down and do the work that was set before you. You know, and hope that you can be saved. You know, this is all about faith.
If I may add too, you know, for the guys that think that they elect, the scripture says, for if a man think himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself.
Right.
So you really only deceiving yourself, man. So you got to be realistic in this thing, and you got to actually take it to accountability. All right. You know, brothers in their right mind wouldn't dare saying, oh, I'm the elect, or I think I'm the elect. You know, we're humble about that. We hope, like, damn, shit.
Hope
I'm the elect.
The scripture says we dare not make ourselves of that number.
Hey, you know, so for you guys that's, well, I'm the elect already, or you acting as if you already got it made, you know, you're deceiving yourself.
And that's crazy.
You already lost the race.
It's crazy because Paul said that, and like, that was Apostle Paul, bro. And the YAHWASHI was dealing with him
Personally.
And he said, we better not dare make ourselves of that number, bro. Like, that's crazy, man.
Because you make yourself of that number, you ain't gonna do the work like you're supposed to be doing.
And then Peter said it too. He said, Peter said, give diligence. Peter said, give diligence to make calling in those sections. That's Peter, bro.
Well, the Lord told Peter, he said, Peter, you love me?
Yep.
Feed my sheep. 3 times. And Peter was like, Peter was getting frustrated. Why you keep saying this, Lord? He was making a point. Even though Peter was the head of the church, you know Peter's the elect.
Yeah.
He said, feed my sheep. The point is, you still gotta work. You still gotta feed the sheep. You still gotta do the work, man. It ain't no breaks. It ain't no shortcuts. It ain't no easy way out. You gotta feed the sheep, man. You know, even though Peter was the head of the church, you know, he was, you know, he was already the elect. The Lord still made a point to tell him, feed my sheep, feed my lambs. Okay, and he was making a point, not only for Peter, but for us to you know, Scripture aforetime written for our learning. This is the Lord was telling us, you know, if you believe you the elect, work.
That's right.
Work, man. Put in the work.
Even the scripture say, put on as the elect. That ain't saying that you are the elect. That's saying using a simile, like a comparison, using the words like or as. It's comparing to the elect. If you're gonna be the elect, then do this. If you want to be like
what the elect would be doing.
Yeah, what the elect would do.
Would the elect be at the club, fucking with a woman shaking ass on him? You know, this woman probably got a whole fucking man at home.
Right.
You at the club looking for some ass. You ain't in the right spirit, man. That's the spirit of a nigga. That's some nigga shit. Okay? You gonna get the reward of a nigga. Go ahead.
It says back in 2 Peter chapter 1, it says, if ye do these things, ye shall never fall.
You shall never fall. Or say fall or fail? Fall. Okay, you shall never fall. Right. So you should never fall, man. You don't want to fall out of the truth. You fall out of the truth, you fuck, man. So you got to do these things so that you don't fall out. You don't bug out. You don't lose it.
Give diligence.
Scripture says, let no man take thy crown. Okay? That's it on that?
Come.
What else I got?
He got that.
This is the
Isaiah
book
62.
of Isaiah chapter 62 and verse
Yeah, the
6.
article. Yep.
Says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem.
O Jerusalem, I have set watch. The Lord said he did this. He set watchmen upon thy walls. This is what we always watch it. We always see it. And if when something come out, we already on it. You know? Doing a video. You know? Nowadays, you can never keep up. It's never a shortage of topics. If you ain't doing a video, you ain't in the spirit. You need to pray for the spirit, man. The Lord gonna take it for you and take his candlestick from you. But there's so much shit going on. I do fucking 2-3 videos a day and I'm still behind. You had this whole thing that happened in Chile, I still gotta go into, man. You know?
Yeah.
If you be watching, it ain't never a shortage of things to go into, man. It's so much shit going on. We gotta speak of these things, man. The Lord is gonna compel you. Hey, you see this? You see this, right? Bring this out. You know? So it ain't us. It ain't like we doing the toot our own horn. It's through the spirit of YAHWASHI. I try to put the spirit to do this, man. Out of fear for YAHWASHI. All right? Go ahead.
It says, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord Yahawah, keep not silence.
Keep not silence, man. So you ain't got time to kick your feet up. No, you got work to do, man. It's work to do. If you on a job, you know, and if you get a little break, a break between customers at your job, you try to lean. Everybody gonna tell you, oh, no, nigga, sweet. You know, if you can lean, you can sweep them shit. They like that, they say. But the point is, there's always work to do. You know, even if it's the smallest thing, do it. You know. Go ahead.
Precept.
It says, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
Right, give him no rest. So we ain't giving YAHWASHI no rest, man. So he established and make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. That's all. That's what we want. The Lord to make Jerusalem a praise in the earth and establish us in the earth, man. Are we in our kingdom yet? No, that's what we're fighting for. If we fighting for that kingdom, so that we can reign with YAHWASHI, hey, give it your all. Don't be half-stepping. Give it your all, man. Give it all you got. All right?
Precept.
Go ahead.
It says 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 14. Wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent.
Do what?
Be diligent.
Do what?
Be diligent.
If you look for these things, be diligent, man. Give it your all. Be diligent. Be on fire. You're supposed to be on fire. Go ahead.
That ye may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless.
Right, that you may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless. Okay? That's the whole point, that you may be found of the Lord in peace, without spot and blameless. Because when the Lord come back, he pissed. And you want to be found of him in peace. He want him to look at you and say, oh, hold up. Not him. Save him. That's what we all desire and hope for, right? Okay then. Go ahead.
That was on that.
All right.
That's the point.
Go ahead, Tugwell.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3 and verse 15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot.
The Lord said, I'll rather you, Barakatah. I'll rather you be cold or hot. I said, I know that works that you ain't cold or hot. You in between. You just straddling the fence. You just doing it because you was told to. Go ahead. I would rather you would be cold or hot, one or the other. The Lord don't deal with the gray area. Either you on fire or your ass cold. But in between, I ain't dealing with that. You can't just straddle the fence.
There's no gray area.
You can't play both sides of the Lord, man. You see, the Lord don't like that shit. That's why he was telling those individuals in that. He said, hey, let the dead bury their dead. He didn't put his hand to the plow and looking back is not fit for the kingdom of heaven. No, those were sharp rebukes, man.
That was correction, boy.
I was like, damn, like, okay, wait a minute. Like, that's why guys was getting offended.
Guys must come.
Guys was upset. They did not like YAHWASHI, man. They was bucking against the spirit of YAHWASHI, and ultimately they had a hand of him being crucified. Because what he was saying, it wasn't
piercing.
Yeah, it was piercing. It wasn't make you fucking feel good.
The scripture saying, woe to the world because of offenses, for offenses must come.
YAHWASHI was in Nazareth, though. The Lord about niggas.
You may get offended when you be hearing the truth, man.
Right.
Because you don't want to live in that lifestyle.
Well, the truth hurts. They say the truth hurts, man. So he was telling them that, and that was the truth, and they was like, whoa, wait a minute. I just want to go take battle my family, you know. Hey, if you thinking like a man,
shut the fuck up. Trying to say you want to go say bye to your family. That shit hurt.
Hold on, I said I was gonna follow you. I just want to say about my family, but then niggas like getting carnal.
You ain't fit for the kingdom. Wait, what?
And then when the Lord said it, he's talking to their spirit.
And he's saying like, hey, the Lord looking you dead in your face,
Fighting
like,
their demons.
Right.
Because
So,
he talking to
somebody
the demons
grab
that's on
that
him.
piercing. I asked for earlier. The word is sharper than a two-edged sword.
The Lord saved the whole world of trouble just by telling him that in the beginning, man.
Right.
Because what? He knew that man was gonna procrastinate. He knew that he was gonna put other stuff before the truth.
Right.
Just by him saying, let me go say bye to them
And
first.
eventually fall out anyways.
Right.
Eventually betray him anyways.
Or cut
You
that
know?
shit short.
Switch up on him anyway. He like, nigga, I know you gonna switch up. Hey, listen, man, you ain't fit for the kingdom. Niggas like, what?
He said, that's what you're thinking about right now? That's what's gonna come up later on. 'Cause,
Right.
hey, when you come into the truth, you gotta sacrifice everything.
Right.
If you can't do that, then guess what? It's gonna come back up later on in a time of tempting, and that's gonna draw your ass out the truth.
Right. And the Lord was the ultimate example. And he gave the greatest sacrifice.
Yep.
So what
My
are you
woman,
gonna
my
do?
kids, my house, my family, my dog. Is there some shit that's stopping you from doing the work of the Lord? YAHAWASHI, you want to handle this first before the work of the Lord? Guess what? That's gonna be your end game.
Right.
That's gonna be your goodbye note,
Right.
sincere letter. Hey, you know how you put sincerely from?
Right.
Hey, it's gonna be sincerely from your dog, sincerely from your wife, your children.
Right,
Okay,
right.
that's gonna be the Lord's departure letter to your ass.
Right. And when that charagma come out, that's what's gonna be that tempting the fuck out you.
Yep.
If it's tempting you now, wait till this charagma come out, man. Turn that sun around.
This shit gonna break up families.
Wait till this come out, man.
Shit gonna ruin houses.
A lot of your women go and take this. A lot of your women gonna take your kids to get this, man.
Yeah.
And we gonna see if you still gonna stand firm for your YAHAWASHI. I love my wife, my kids. They're gonna be right there in the line, acting like they don't see you. Wait a minute, is that? Is that? Well, brother, my wife, my daughter, everybody I had you, brother. I had you. Yeah, you gotta tell me that, brother. You gotta, you know?
Not me, you gotta do explain it too.
Right.
It says, so then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth.
The Lord said he will spew out of his mouth. And that's why guys get fucking, fall out. They lose it because the Lord just spewed you out of his mouth. He ain't fucking with you no more.
You are faint-hearted.
Right.
Scripture says, so because thou art faint-hearted, you believe it not, therefore you shall not be defended, man.
Somebody grab that. What is that? Is that faint-hearted or faint hands?
Faint hands. Faint heart.
Go ahead. Who has some? You got
I had
that?
something.
What's up, bro?
Hebrews 4 and 12, you asked for that.
Go ahead.
Hebrews 4 and verse 12. For the word of Yahweh Shemaiwah is quick and powerful, and sharper than any two-edged sword.
It's sharper than any two-edged sword. So this word is quick and powerful and sharp. Sharper than any two-edged sword. Go ahead.
Piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit.
Piercing even to the divide asunder of soul and spirit. So it's gonna cut through you, man.
That's why Vlad on the comment board.
Right. Vlad was when that motherfucker hurt. Niggas, he probably put up like 20 fucking 30
Looking
fucking
sick.
comments.
Calling us monkeys.
He was hurt.
He said he hate us, bro.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, he was definitely.
You don't even know us.
Right.
You don't even know us, man.
You don't know none of our names, man.
I hate your nigga. I hate you.
Hey, that's the.
Because he hate the word.
It's not a problem with us.
He hate the spirit of YAHAWASHI. So we had to bring in the word YAHAWASHI, and he hate that.
Yeah.
He wanted us to stop and go dribble a ball or something. You know?
Yeah.
It says,
And the name of the Lord is a dreadful among the heathen, man.
it says another joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts.
And now the guys done went to bed. So it's almost like bedtime. Turn the camera off.
Dreaming about the downfall of America.
Waking
Turn the camera off.
Crying. Sweat. Nigga rolling in his bed. Crying. Having a nightmare right now. You already asleep. He already in the bed. We still out here, baby. You see, that's all through the spirit of YAHAWASHI. So, Vlad, it's over, baby. Your kingdom has come to an end. All right.
It's like that one Edomite who was who had when he found out he was pleading.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
It
man.
says, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart.
Right. The discerner of the thoughts and the intent of the heart. So these spirits gonna reveal you, man. When they reveal him, we didn't have to see this guy. We don't know Vlad. We don't know what he look like. But the word revealed him to be Edomite, man. All right. He said what he said.
He had a German.
So I hate you.
Profile picture.
He had a what?
His profile picture like a German sign.
Oh, for real? So that motherfucker was probably way in Germany, man.
The Nazi thing?
Yeah, but it was all white though. It wasn't white, red, white, and black.
Right. So,
White and black.
yeah, you get.
what it's called.
Hey.
Swastika.
Oh, he had a swastika on his page. God damn.
Little squirt, a little squirt.
Why they don't shadow ban this nigga? Why they don't, take his page down, man? But hey, well, a lot of people was watching from Germany today. You see, we ain't have to go to Germany, man. That's why we do this, cause you never know who's gonna be watching. Somebody all the way in Germany got marked today, man.
Damn.
Some nigga in Germany with a swastika got marked.
And didn't even have to touch
We ain't have to go
feet
over
on
there.
soil
We ain't
over
have
here.
to go buy no plane ticket, man. So his ass over there vexed, crying. You got dry tears up while you in the bed at night.
You don't mark yourself by just typing.
No, the swastika's like this.
Oh, con.
It looked like the German thing.
Yeah, it's like the Saints sign.
Flat, let me see. the Kebab. Kebab bar.
Shit, boy, through. Go ahead, that's it on that.
Yeah, I was
What else I got?
I got
I got the Ecclesiastes for you.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 2 and verse 12. Woe be to the fearful hearts and faint hands.
Woe be to the fearful hearts. You fearing, everything else but YAHWADAH. Woe be to the fearful hearts and the faint hands. Your hands are faint, man. See if you can grab that in NLT real quick.
That's an apocryphal.
Oh, that's an apocryphal, damn. Well, go ahead. Bring it
It
back.
says, Ecclesiastes 2 and 12, woe be to fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that goeth two ways.
And the sinner that go up two ways. You can't play both sides. You can't straddle the fence, man. Either you're going to be all the way in or you're going to be all the way out. One or the other. You got to choose, man. You all the way in or you all the way out. You can't straddle the fence. You can't have faint hands. When it's time to work, it's time to fucking work, bro. Are you ready to work? Are you ready to work? If you ain't ready to work, don't worry about it. Somebody else going to do it. That's the reality, man. The Lord said he can raise up stones. He don't need none of us, man.
Right.
He can raise up stones to do this work. So either you're going to do it and get into it and give it your all, or guess what? That's going to be that. That's it.
Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not.
He believeth not. If you faint-hearted, you don't really believe, man. If you think about anything else but serving YAHWADAH when it's time to serve YAHWADAH, do you really believe? If you understood the reward that awaits the man for serving the Lord, then you won't be thinking about that shit, man. If you're thinking about it, then guess what? You must have some doubts. And the Lord said, without faith, it is impossible to please him. So if you doubt, it means a lack of faith. If you're doubting, you can't please YAHWADAH anyways. So we tell guys, hey, we don't need you to come and stand around. No, man, this ain't for you to get the fuck around. Anybody holding you hostage, anybody making you stay. Hey, the door is just a revolving fucking door. You can go, okay?
Somebody else coming in.
Somebody else gonna come in. They're gonna be way more on fire. The Lord said he put down one and setteth up another. They're gonna be way more on fire, man. If you think about going to the club tonight, you ain't thinking about we at camp. You think about the club. You think about your woman. You think about some booty cheeks. You think about some ass. Brother, go home. When it was time to go to war, if a man wasn't ready to go to war, guess what? Hey, don't worry about it. Stay home. Look, Drake, ain't shit. Call halal your whole bunch. But you ain't in the right spirit, man. Guess what? Don't because that shit contagious, man. Now we all around here bullshitting. They would come out of camp drinking, down in the bottle. Damn, you got to get drunk to work in the Lord, baby. You might not want to do this, man.
Right, you trying to escape the battlefield.
Right.
You trying to drink to forget.
Please, hope get it all be over. We hope you by the end of the bottle, camp gonna be over. You can be at the club. Examine yourselves, man. All right.
Whether you be in the faith.
It says, woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended.
Therefore shall he not be defended. So you can blow this show all day long, but man, just to not be defended. What's the point? That's why we tell you, hey, don't bullshit. Don't try to bullshit us because you can't bullshit the Lord, man. You know, you want to be defended in that day. You don't want to be destroyed with the rest of these people. You don't want to be caught up out there. You know. Go ahead.
It says, "Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you?"
Right. Woe unto you that have lost patience. Guys lose patience. And what will you do when the Lord shall visit you? Because the Lord gonna visit you, man. The Lord gonna visit all you people, bro. He gonna crack the sky and have death angels on your ass. Okay, Grim Reaper gonna be in your damn house. All right. What are you gonna do when the Lord shall visit you? That's it. What else I got? Go ahead.
It's book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2 and verse 13. Woe unto him that is...
Go ahead.
Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not.
We just read that.
No.
We just read this? We just read that.
Just read it.
I got a precept.
Go ahead, Paul.
Think about cheeks too.
Go ahead.
This is 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 18. But grow in grace.
What?
But grow in grace.
You got to grow in this thing. Grow in grace, man. As you come into this truth, you have to grow in grace. You have to become more seasoned. You know, you can't just, you know, go. This ain't a thing of falling leader, man. You know, this is not a thing of falling leader. You got to grow in grace, man. Actually know what you're a part of. Okay? Count the cost. Go ahead.
But grow in grace and in the knowledge of our Lord YAHAWASHI.
In the knowledge of YAHAWASHI. Somebody grab with all that get understanding.
I got this one.
In the knowledge of YAHAWASHI, man. So you know, this knowledge ain't just here for you to play with. This is something that's supposed to change you. People supposed to grow in this thing, man. You know, you can't come in this truth for a year, 2, 3 years. You stay at the same level, man. You supposed to grow in this thing. If you ain't growing, eventually Lord gonna spew you out. Go ahead.
And Savior YAHAWASHI Mashiach, to him be glory both now and forever. Amen.
Right. To him be the glory both now and forever. Amen. Okay. So the glory goes to YAHAWASHI, man. All right. Sit on that.
Go on.
Go ahead.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 4 and verse 5. Get wisdom, get understanding, forget it not, neither decline from the words of my mouth. Forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. Love her, and she shall keep thee. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding.
Right. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. You gotta know what you're a part of, man. You gotta fully understand what this thing is about. And if you don't know, it ain't gonna do you no good anyways, man. You can't fake the fuck when YAHAWASHI, man. Lord see through all that bullshit, you know, and really we see through it too. So if you sincere, hey, stay sincere, and you also got to constantly pray. Lord, take His Holy Spirit. Even King David said, "Pray to the Lord, take His Holy Spirit from him, man." You got to constantly pray to the Lord, take His Holy Spirit from you. You know, so in that, continue to grow in the grace thereof. Continue to learn, study. You know. What you got in the book?
This is Galatians chapter 6 and verse 9. Can I get it now too?
Yeah.
It says, so let's not get tired of doing what is good.
Reading the KJV first though.
It says, let us not be weary in well doing.
Right. Don't be weary in well doing. Doing the work of the Lord. Go ahead.
It says, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not.
In due season we shall reap, man. Do you want to reap? Do you want to get that reward?
Right.
It's gonna be in due season, not on your time, not on my time, not on His time, on the Lord's time. In due season. Go ahead.
It says NOT. So let's not get tired of good doing or tired of doing what is good. At just the right time, we will reap at a harvest of blessing if you don't give up.
Right. If you don't give up. That was an NLT.
Yeah.
Read it again.
It says, so let's not get tired of doing what is good.
Don't get tired of doing what is good, man. Guys coming in truth, they get tired. Oh man, I'm tired, man. I'm tired, boss. Guess what? What that was for hoes? I'm tired, Grandpa. That's too damn bad.
Now keep digging.
Now keep digging. Dig them fucking holes, man. That's what we here for. Dig, man. Work.
Digging up
Work.
holes.
Niggas trying to get cute, bro. You gotta fucking work, man. That's too damn bad. Go ahead.
It says, at just the right time, we will reap a harvest of blessing.
At just the right time, we will reap a harvest of blessings. Do you believe that? You gotta really believe that, bro. Do you believe? Go ahead.
If we don't give up.
If you don't give up, so you can't give up, man. You know, you can't give up. You gotta be on fire for YAHAWASHI, man. Giving it your all. Go ahead.
That was it.
All right. What else I got? That's it.
That's it.
Okay. Mo? All right, let's close out. Oh, you got something? Go ahead, brother.
Romans 8:6, for to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace.
Right, so to be carnally minded, worldly minded is death. You're thinking about some booty cheeks and some of the club, you know, this concert. That's death, bro. That's all it's gonna bring you. It's all it's gonna give you is death. But be spiritually minded is life and peace. So you got. That's why we always gotta check ourselves, man. Hey, you know what? Hey, I'm getting too caught up in the worldly things right now. Let me get back in the spirit. If you go a day without watching the video, you tripping. If you go a day without doing the video, your ass is tripping. Your ass is tripping, man. All right. So you got to constantly check yourself. Scripture says, examine yourselves whether you be in the faith. Go ahead.
That's it.
That's it. All right. What do you have?
That's the book of Proverbs, chapter 28 and verse 1. The wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous are bold as a lion.
And Vlad, what happened, Vlad? I thought you were going to be out here with us, man. We thought you was going to last, man. Vlad dipped.
He fled when no man was
He
pursuing.
wasn't pursuing you, Vlad. You know? So you should have stayed and hung around for a little bit, man. But guess what? He couldn't. He couldn't. He had to go home and tuck himself in the bed and eat his milk and cookies. You know? Talking about he could take all of us. Can't even fucking hang, Vlad. All right? That's all through the spirit of YAHAWASHI, man. All right? The righteous are going to stand bold as a lion. All right? Hey, with no fear. Truly trusting in YAHAWASHI. Praying the Lord continue to do this and take his spirit from us, man. And likewise, you sincere brothers and sisters as well. All right? So with that being said, we'll give our praises to
YAHAWASHI.
The water YAHAWASHI, great spirit, do this lesson. Pray it be edifying to those who elect. Double honors to our elders and apostles, great millstone who taught us his truth and truth and sincerity. Peace and salutation to the hopeful lake scattered abroad. Shalom.
Shalom.